everyone, and welcome to
Hello.
tonight's episode of Oodvin. As always, I'm your host, your DM, all of those fun things, and I play a whole bunch of cool, interesting, quirky characters, including, who do I want to say? The ever adventurous and always ready to help and lend a helping hand here and there, with red hair and the ability to wish whenever he wants, Axel.
Yay. The best boy.
Woo!
Hi everybody, my name is Sam Rinaldi and I play Winnie Winslow, the Twilight Cleric. Oh yeah. I was hoping to say something fun and I really have nothing. But I'm ready to go!
Howdy, my name is Connor McGinley, and I play Eloy, the Modron Wizard, who, he's got a lot to do. He's feeling a lot of things. He's very concerned about how much damage this robot's gonna do.
Hello everybody, I am Dane Brancato and I play Zephyr Windstrider, the Air Genasi College of Swords bard of the group. Little fun fact about Zephyr this week that I'm definitely not making up on the spot is, if they were in the real world, I think Zephyr would be, like, unapologetically into the game Helldivers. Definitely not Dane. But to the point where, like, when he is trying to get him to go out to, like, dinner or something, he goes, "No, I have to defend the creek, Winnie. You don't understand. They're pushing."
We're pushed.
Yeah, I think he'd just be too into it.
Hi everyone, my name is Julia Risto, and I play our resident swashbuckler warlock, Octavia Lagazur. And if I sound kind of funny, it's because I'm sick. So if I have to turn my head and die, it'll be okay.
Does that violate TOS?
Maybe. I'll do my best not to. I'll disappear into the stalker of blossoms behind me to cough out my lung.
Yay.
Hello, my name is Aaron Borden. I play the character Februm Cask, the Simic hybrid blood fighter. And if there's one thing I'm not great at, it's coming up with things on the spot.
Is that it?
Yep.
That's it.
Oh my god.
And
That's so
I'm Drew Borden. I play Audrich Bernask, the human artificer. He's an armorer, and he hasn't played Helldivers yet. He should.
I feel like Al would do well in that world, you know?
Oh yeah.
A younger Al, maybe?
A younger Al, definitely.
Yeah.
In his
Old
days.
Al, how do I make him turn around?
I feel like Zephyr definitely would try and, like, pressure Owl into playing it.
Oh,
Or just
yeah.
any game.
Mario Kart's his speed.
Anyway, we've got a lot to get through tonight. So, quick little recap. Our party of adventurers, once students, now turned saviors of the world, have been traveling the decimated plain of Oodvin in order to find 6 shards that used to sustain the 6 planes of existence. They have 3 of those shards in their possession already and are currently in a very intense battle for the 4th shard, the constructed shard, against an old foe named Rutha, the leader of the Eclipse. They are holding up pretty well against the onslaught of attacks, but as Rutha has taken a bit of damage, she has decided to activate the Colossus construct that stands towering over it was what? Beta Prime? Yeah.
Yeah.
The Center Coliseum of Beta Prime, the once proud constructed city on the material plane. yeah, that's the quick and narrow of it. If you want more context, we got all this stuff on YouTube, Spotify, and soon Apple Music, right?
Ideally.
Ideally. So, yeah, we're gonna get pretty much straight into combat as I switch the music, getting us right into it. Let's put the battle map up. Beautiful, beautiful. And start of the initiative. Febra.
Oh no.
Rutha is currently back up in the kind of overlooking box. A shield of force seems to be projecting from the Colossus itself and surrounding Rutha. To what extent, you're not totally sure yet, but you can see a slight shimmer in the air. You have forces approaching from every angle. It seems like Pheloi has at least created some kind of stoppage to the left for a second, but the number of feet and the force that you hear heading in your direction is massive. So with that, it's your turn.
You're gonna start with just a quick clarifying question. I know.
What's up?
A little bit beforehand.
All right.
The robot. No, the robot is not like fully pristine. Is there any like visible like holes or something?
There is
larger like voided sections.
There are no holes that you can see, while there is bits of rust and corrosion over this mechanical figure. The metal that, or whatever element that was used to create such a contraption, seems to be at least resistant to some natural wear and tear, and is still in pretty good constructed figure. There are definitely a couple plates that are missing here and there. It's not pretty, but you have no reason to believe that this thing isn't fully functional.
Okay. Think we're just gonna go simple for this first turn then. I'm gonna go ahead and actually, do I want to use that on him? No, I'm just gonna do a couple shots at the spellcaster in the middle here.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Is Februm still invisible? Oh no, he's up top.
He's not. No, he's just up top. First one is a 16.
That's gonna miss.
This isn't at disadvantage or anything, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Normal to roll against this guy.
Second one is a 18.
That's gonna hit.
Okay. The third one.
He's got to use his reaction on something else, though, so he can't possibly shield himself.
Well, he already used his reaction because
did
Winnie
he?
goes
Okay,
right
I
after
couldn't
him.
remember.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then a dirty 20 for the last one.
Yeah, that's gonna hit too.
Oh, poor guy.
I'm going
poor
to.
guy.
I'm gonna go ahead and use a bloodshot here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do the Thunderblood shot. So I'm gonna have him also making a. Where'd that go? It's a strength check, I think. Strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. Who made all the little dots by Rutha?
If you zoom in, it says big fat meanie with an angry face.
Good lord.
It wasn't me, I can just read.
Well, because
Clarifying.
I have it zoomed out for the
Yeah.
stream, so the
Yep.
stream can see the whole
So
thing.
you can't.
Oh.
My thoughts and zoom down. It's
We
like
As if I really look like this.
That's gonna be a 10 on the strength save.
That's gonna fail.
Cool.
So
Like I had
right off the rip, we're looking at a good amount of damage, actually. 17 piercing damage and 12 lightning damage.
29.
He's going to be knocked back.
Oh wait, this
15
hasn't come
feet.
up. He gets hit by that lightning, and some of it kind of like pelts off.
Bravo.
Okay.
I know, right?
Lightning.
Is this absorb element or not absorb?
No, just resistant.
However,
Oh, it just feels like he's naturally resistant.
I am using a different like monster block than this, so in
Cool.
this
That's
case,
cool.
I will probably say that there's like a little ring on his finger. That seems to glow faintly when he gets hit with his lightning damage.
Oh, wait. Yes, okay. So he also gets knocked back 15 feet, which I believe sends him into the range of the Sentinel. Or what's it called?
Guardian of Faith.
The
Guardian of Faith.
Oh.
It from your direction, yes, it would put him right on the edge there.
Nice.
And he is knocked prone.
Okay, he is prone. Anything else on your turn?
That's gonna be it.
Okay, Octavia, you're go.
Oh, I'm so ready. Okay. So I'm gonna start by looking at this giant colossus and then looking over at Rutha. I'm going to move just far enough away. And I'm going to point at Rutha. And I'm going to shout, Roshanave Vikavoryuk Vadokan, and stab myself.
Oh,
Okay.
I forgot about that part.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot this was the plan.
Do I have to
Okay.
roll to stab myself?
I'm gonna say you get to auto hit.
Okay.
But you don't necessarily have control over the damage.
Yep.
So roll whatever you're using to stab yourself and add your dexterity.
You get sneak
as
attack
normal.
because there's no other creature.
There's no other creature within.
Yeah, I'm not sneak attacking myself.
Have we
Okay,
seen you
you
do this
don't.
before?
No,
Or is this
never.
the first time we
No.
just see you spontaneously stab yourself?
This is the first
She has
time
a
you see
reason
me
now.
stab myself. Bro, I've
Mm.
got such a good reason to stab
First she
myself.
stabbed, or she submerges herself in water for a long time. Now she's stabbing herself.
Yeah,
I
I think
just
she's
love
going
the
off the deep
idea
end.
of like when he's
You-
got the fucking like the
Is this
healing
this
circle
the
up,
devouring?
and Tommy just goes, "But the habababooey."
Um,
He's like,
Six.
"What the?" He's like, "What are you
Is
doing?"
this it, guys? Is this the
13.
devouring?
5 plus 8 is 13. And then plus 3 equals 16. So I deal
close.
myself 16 points of damage. Which I don't know why, but my screen froze. That's fun. There we go. Oh, you know what?
Thought
It's
you were
because
gonna
it doesn't have me signed in, you asshole. Sorry.
I thought
I'm
you were
gonna have to
say,
do it
I
on
don't
my
know why I dealt myself 16 points of damage, but
Yeah, no, that would be really funny. No, instead it decided to log me out on D&D Beyond, and I don't have time to put in my thing. So I know I had 19 points of damage.
You're
with
at 3.
21. I'm at 3. Okay.
Mhm.
That's
And
the right
then
number.
oh,
That sounds right.
yeah.
yeah, that sounds like a right number.
Ooh,
I do have temp. That's the
might-
problem.
we'll
Actually-
bypass that for a second.
I was gonna say I could use sneak attack.
Technically speaking, you have temp HP, so it would take off your temp first.
Mhm.
Yeah, so I
So
should. use-
you would have to use
I
sneak attack
need to
on
use
yourself.
sneak attack on myself.
Which technically speaking, there are no other like opposing forces within 5 feet of yourself. So as a swashbuckler, I feel like you should be able
I
to sneak
can
attack
get-
yourself.
I can get
Nice.
sneak attack on myself.
Oh man, I'm not gonna see this coming.
I don't like that.
Okay, low roll's good.
That's good.
So I just rolled sneak attack plain, and then so I'll add that to my other. So 25
Plus
Plus-
13.
13.
37?
38.
38.
That's 2.
That's
I'm on 2.
Let's go.
Let's go. And she's got her sword like in her side, and she's laughing as she's coughing up blood. I knew this would come in handy. And then she's going to use.
This
She's
is
going to
levels
use-
of unhinged.
The
I
knife would
haven't
come in
seen
handy?
since Lily.
She's going to use the material shard to transform into an adult amethyst dragon.
So I will say that does take your action. You've used your action to stab yourself.
Oh
Yep.
no.
So next turn.
So it's gonna have to wait till next turn.
You
Damn it.
better survive.
Damn it.
But as you hold on to the shard, you see it fill with magical energy of multicolored purposes. And you see it kind of flash between that blue, silver, and purple as it kind of flows together, awaiting your command.
Sick. And she's just cackling, blood dripping from her mouth, and she's like,
Oh, looks like Toffee needs healing, guys.
Well, yeah, I, was gonna
Eloy.
say, I don't want to
Yeah.
metagame this, but would we know that we can heal her?
Huh?
You can ask her.
It's
Yeah,
confusing because technically
and
we've
ask her.
used it before, even if the feature has changed.
Yeah. I would say anyone who's had hands on the shard would know. So
Al would know,
for the
but he
most
does
part,
not-
people would know. But
Okay.
like, yeah. Anyways,
That's so
Eloy.
funny. So
If
anyways,
a healer wanted to heal hypothetically.
I
um,
said hail the victorious dead for those who didn't understand her speech.
God.
And she stabbed
Did-
herself.
Did the spellcaster do the Guardian of Faith thing?
It hasn't been his turn yet.
But he did enter it for the first time. Right?
He did move.
He's in the area now.
Is it enter their first time during their turn?
I thought it
Or
was
is
during
it-
their turn.
I
Oh god. Is it during or on a turn?
Oh, I thought it was. It says on a turn, yeah.
a creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a
Oh.
turn. Yeah.
Since
Oh,
it's
yeah,
still
on a turn.
technically my turn, can I tell Ned that if he could take a hit for me, I would like that very much.
Yes, you can. He'll move closer to you on his turn, so he can
Yeah.
use his reaction to take a hit.
Ned, I would like your services. there we
That
go.
is
As she's
24 on the Guardian of Faith, so he's gonna take 10 instead of 20. All right, Feloy,
Okay.
at you.
Okay. Oh shucks, I should have been doing that. Well, no. I guess I don't need to. So this turn, I'm just gonna make a barrier. I'm going to use my illusion to make. How would I describe it? Let me make sure I've got the parameters of major image. It can be a 20-foot cube. I will just make a 20-foot adamantine cube right in front of this doorway.
Beautiful, amazing.
So
So our left doorway is blocked.
yeah. And then I'm gonna go there. Just gonna move. Boom. And that's everything.
Amazing. Okay. Initiative count 20. A shadow appears on the battlefield. You're gonna do. Here, we're gonna put it. There. We'll put it there. As you see a large hand of the Colossus raise into the air and begin a descent down onto the party. After that, you see it is Rutha's turn. As the more perceptive individuals, she is a little bit farther away, notice that the field surrounding Rutha begins to heal her injuries.
Bitch.
Aww.
Okay, then we got a D20 roll for a natural 20.
Oh, I forgot about him.
Damn it, another high roll, but a 17, but that's not a 20.
He can stay away. We don't need him.
All right, Al, it's your turn.
Okay. We don't know when this fist is coming down, do we?
Not necessarily.
Okay. I am going to 5, 10, 15, 20, right over here. I'll use my action to press phase 2 of the Cube of Force.
Yeah.
Okay, what does that do?
So non-living matter cannot pass through the barrier. I will say walls, floors, and ceilings can pass through at my discretion.
Walls, floors, and ceilings?
It
Meaning-
says walls, floors, and ceilings can pass through at your discretion. So
Okay. And that is your action.
that is my action. And then
Alrighty.
what can I do for a bonus action? I can't administer a potion as a bonus action, can I?
We don't.
Like, to someone else?
To someone else? No.
Okay, cool. Then... I don't really have anything else to do. So I will stand there.
Drew, how big
And
did you
brace
say
for impact.
the cube was?
It's a 15-foot cube on top
Okay.
of me.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
Give me a second.
And for your turn?
That is the end of my turn, yes.
Alrighty. Okay. After you, the mage does in fact get a turn. That is a 17 on his save, which I think is a fail. So he's gonna take 20. No, he's gonna take 10 because the Guardian of
that's
Faith
all
only
that's
has
left.
10 left.
Yeah.
The Guardian of Faith is gone.
Yep.
But he doesn't get a turn, which is what I was not necessarily prepared for.
Yay.
Yay!
Watch me plop another one right next to it. Oh, I'm sorry.
Did I do that?
So I'm gonna delete these real fast. Boop. And he's gonna move away. He's gonna go,
Is he gonna get up though? Isn't he prone?
Oh, he is prone, so he will move
Run.
Half.
this far away. Should be. God, I can't see the measurements. Ugh.
That was 50. to Feloy,
Feloy's
if that's what you're
50.
aiming
Yeah,
for.
yeah, that's what he's going for.
Okay.
Trying to figure out how far away he is. Okay.
55.
Oh, 55.
55. He's close. He's close. He is going to. Motherfucker! What is he gonna try to do?
It's very petty of you to target me when I have done you no damage, sir.
He's not targeting you. He's trying to get the fuck away from you.
He targeted me last time, so I thought he was.
He is going to attempt to cast a spell, gathering lots of lightning energy in his hands.
Yeah. What spells do I have? Oh, fine. I will cast. Wait. I will cast Counterspell at 6th level.
Okay. He is going to re-counterspell you, but he has to roll for it. Because he does not have another 6th level slot. Okay. Please. Fine, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Sidebar, Max. We need to house rule counterspell after this
I
encounter.
know,
I'm
probably.
not happy with it.
Well, no, it just needs to have. I need to throw multiple spellcasters, and
No.
with the assumption that things
We
are gonna
should
happen.
come up with a better system.
But his spell's gonna be counterspelled. I did make you burn a 6th level slot, so like,
No, yeah, it's not nothing.
it's not nothing. Don't think he has any bonus actions, so that's gonna be it for him. Winnie, it is your turn.
Okay.
Counterspell's down. Counterspell's down.
Go.
Oh, you. All right. You said that only the ones that touched the shard would know whether or not it's okay to heal Tavi.
Without talking to people.
Okay.
Tavi, can we be
cool.
healed?
Yeah, do
Yeah,
we have the
yeah.
call going on? Are we in VC?
In the call,
I don't think we
Winnie's literally like,
directly
"Tavi,
said it,
what
but like, why not? Like, why
Oh,
wouldn't have y'all?
I
Yeah.
definitely would have done it before we came
Yeah,
here.
like, because you also like you teleported pretty quickly here, so like it makes sense.
I would
that
have
you
done
would
it
have
before we
beforehand.
teleported,
Yeah.
maybe I didn't.
Yeah.
in the chat, you just hear like the message sender is an emoji one going.
Octavia like mentally sends back like a thumbs up, like winking face emoji.
Cool. Alright, where's she? Not to sound stupid, what's this block around you?
It's a cube of force.
Cube of force.
Inorganic
Okay.
matter cannot go through it.
Cool. Healing is not organic matter.
Sorry.
Let's go, boys.
Non-living.
Cool. In that case, I'm going to. Can I? Yeah. Where did it go? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Wait, does that mean I can't touch you?
No,
You are living. You are okay to pass through.
Oh, oh. I was thinking it was reversed. Okay. Never mind. Sorry. Cool. Then, Wee. Hey, what's up, dog? Tavi,
I'd
like to put you. No, she's gonna come over and she's gonna grab you by the shoulders as you're cackling, and she's like, "Don't do that, you stupid bitch!" She's gonna like shake you like this, while at the same time casting Aura of Vitality as her action, which means as a bonus action, I'm going to give you 2d6 hit points because yeah, and I can do that for anyone within 30 feet, like one person within 30 feet. But
wait,
do it for you?
don't heal me, please. I need to be under just the right amount.
No,
I
she
know what
doesn't.
I'm doing.
Sorry if there was a misconception. You're fine to be healed.
Am I?
Yeah, you just have to hit that mark at some
Oh,
point.
you have to hit it.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
okay.
one holding the shard has to be at that mark.
I see.
The
Yeah.
last
I
time
see.
you weren't holding the shard.
You don't have to stay under it. It's the like getting under
Getting
10
there.
hit points.
Okay.
Like
Now it's
that-
charged.
that's the activation.
Okay.
point,
I
yes.
see. All right.
All right.
Okay.
So,
So
you
then
get
she doesn't say that.
2. You get 9 hit points, and then I still have what's it called going. So
Twilight Sanctuary.
yeah. So on your turn, you can get some HP,
Okay.
and then I can do more healing at some point for you, like my next turn or something like that. But I wanted to get that up as well.
It might not be
Need
necessary.
to next turn.
But thank you.
Hey, you should tell Iris to move out of the way.
Yeah,
I was
please
gonna
tell
do that.
Iris to move out of the way.
I was about to
Iris!
say.
Yeah.
Back
Move out
off.
of the way!
Okay.
Go stand with Axel.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
stay with Axel.
She can dash as her action, and she'll stand with Axel.
Cool.
Good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks.
That's my turn.
Cool. Zephyr, your turn.
Do you still have
Alright,
Twilight Sanctuary yet, by the way?
So
Yes.
the first thing I'm gonna
Just-
do, because if I'm not mistaken, still have, it's like 80 movement speed, I think. No,
Something crazy.
yeah, it's 120 movement speed for the next like 7 turns. So I'm gonna run. Actually, I'm just gonna point my gun at the wizard, and shoot him twice.
Cool. Shoot him.
This game's so stupid. I love it. I'm gonna pull out my human gun, and the first one is a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
That just makes me think of like
The
this
second
design
one
is very
will
human.
be a 14 to hit.
A 14's gonna miss.
Oh, okay. Well, on the one that does hit, I am going to. Oh no, I don't have any bardic die. Oh no, I can't do that. Never mind.
It's just a
that's
normal
not available.
gunshot.
Yeah, it's just a normal gunshot.
From a normal gun.
A normal thing that happens in D&D. So that's going to do a nice 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay.
How's he looking?
You hit him in the shoulder, and there's like a gaping wound in his chest. He's looking at you like, I'll get you.
I have a second action, so I'm going to shoot him again.
Okay. Roll to hit.
I'll get you, my pretty. Bam!
Your little dog,
26.
too. That's 26 is gonna hit.
Oh my gosh.
That does 9 piercing.
Sweet. With that,
Before I shoot him, can I just look at him and say, sorry, man, but you backed the wrong horse. Boom.
beautiful. As he is shot through the chest, a fatal
Your
wound.
blame.
Okay.
You
But yeah,
gave love.
And the next thing I'm gonna do, shoot, I lost it. I had it all backed up and then I lost it. I guess I'm gonna run out of the shadow over to Iris and Axel. And I think that's all I'm going to do.
Zephyr, just to clarify, what's giving you the second action again?
Haste, potion of speed.
It's not a
Potion
second
of
action,
speed.
it's just one extra attack.
It's a hasted action.
It's just a hasted action.
Yeah.
Yep. Understood. Just want to keep track of it.
Yeah, it should have 6 more turns on it.
All right. End of your turn?
Yep.
Cool. End of your turn. Some other individuals start flooding in to the arena. This is turn 2. Would somebody like to roll me a D100?
I would not. I don't
I'll do
trust
it.
my rolls.
Sure.
Okay, roll me a D100.
50 people.
That is 70?
70 people. My bad.
70 people.
Oh my
Understood.
god.
Oh, okay, cool.
70 large wolves.
70 dire wolves.
Dire wolves.
70 Rutha spawn.
Okay. So we've got 1,
70
Two.
deer enter the arena.
Oh, good, they come in the back door.
70 feral hogs.
70 bushes
Feral.
enter the arena.
and then let's do. These are right next to each other, so this will make sense.
Yeah, this makes
I should have
Black
run the back
bears
of
at the
the
zoo.
Boop. And I know it's very difficult to see, but there is an entrance right underneath the stands as well.
Is that what that large rectangle is?
Where Rutha is?
That's a balcony.
No, at like the
Oh.
like the bottom of the map. Like the
No,
orange
that's
one.
something else.
Oh,
Don't worry
good.
about that.
Yeah, don't.
Oh, awesome. Oh, so cool.
We'll deal with that
Alright.
soon.
Okay, great.
They are going to, yeah, do that. I don't have a whole lot to do this phase, so Fabro, it's your move.
Cool.
And it is a collection of cultists and Modron, I should say. Modron are the gears, the cultists are your knifey boys.
Knifey boys.
Not gonna lie, when I'm not zoomed in, it looks like a plague mask. And then I zoomed in and I was like, oh, it's just a knife. Oh, okay.
Same vibe, you know?
Yeah. Cut
Same
from the
vibe as
same
big
cloth.
fat meanie when you zoom in.
Yes.
So funny.
I guess I'm going to attempt to shoot Rutha
Okay.
just to see how
Just gather information.
gather some information on this barrier.
Yeah, how many attacks do you want to commit to this?
Just one.
Just one? You fire, ricochets off.
Cool. Okay.
You
Um,
can fire 5 or 6 boys. Just one.
Let's see. I'm just going to go ahead and use the other 2 attacks on these 2 cultists right here.
Okay, roll to hit.
The attack on the front one is a 26.
That'll hit.
And the attack on the back one is a 19.
I believe that'll also hit. Not super hard to hit.
Do I want to boost that? Looking at probably not for this one. So that is going to be 9 damage on the front one.
Okay.
And only 5 damage on the back.
All right. How do I? Can I set a number on this? How much on the back one?
Just 5.
5. Does this actually track how I wanted? No, it doesn't. God damn it. I'm trying to figure out a way to track these. That is actually to the token. How do you do names again?
I don't remember.
Just right click on them, I think. And then oh, never mind. Hold on.
Click on it and
Yeah, just
click
click on
edit
it and then
text.
Edit text, yeah.
Click. Which one is edit text?
The T.
Big T and the little T.
Yeah, but then how do you write? Oh.
Just start typing.
Oh, you just start typing.
Yeah.
My bad. Okay, we're gonna switch that back to that. So you said 9 on the. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That text. So sorry. 9. Oh, that's so tiny. I can't read that. Fuck this shit. And then 5 on the other one.
925.
What a way to make a living, my guy.
So living.
Alrighty. Okay.
A living.
You hit them with an arrow. They seem to take it like champs.
Cool.
Alrighty.
And that'll be it.
All right. Octavia, we're back to you.
Hi, I would like to use my action to use the material shard.
Amazing.
Yay!
I should probably have these stats up, shouldn't I?
I do. I pulled them up from D&D Beyond's. Should I just
Yep.
take the base stats that they give me?
Yep, you should.
Cool. So before she does this, just as a little bit of flavor, Octavia looks at the others and she's like, you might want to look out, because I'm about to get a little big. And she just kind of cracks her neck, and then, can I flavor this as, like, jabbing the material shard into, like, my thigh?
I love that.
Cool. She just, like, takes the material shard and just, like, jams it into her thigh.
Javi, remind me we need to talk after this fight.
Sweet. So you.
So you might
It's
want
like
to have
Februm
moved
with the
first.
closet all over again.
Wee! I'm big!
Is 20 huge? 20 feet is huge?
I think so. 15 or 20.
Probably.
It's. Wait. It's large, huge, gargantuan.
Yeah, so
So it would
15.
be 15? Yeah.
Beautiful. You have which form have you chosen? Which one of the three?
Octavia has chosen to become an adult amethyst dragon.
Fantastic.
I don't know if you want to flavor this or should I?
No, go for it. This is all you.
Cool. All right. So she jams the material shard into her leg, and I would like to say that like purple mist starts to form around her feet, to the point where it just encompasses her being, and you see these large wings unfurl and a crown of amethyst like crystal horns appear out of the mist. And as they as like this fog clears, her tail like sweeps across the stage, narrowly missing her friends. But most noticeably on this amethyst dragon are the dark markings down her face and along her back that are reminiscent of Octavia's tattoos.
Amazing. Love it.
Cool. And then I'm going to move out from under the shadow because, you know, that's fun.
Mm-hmm.
And I can fly 40 feet, I guess.
Yep.
Cool. Let's see how far that is. I'm gonna fly up so that I am hovering just to the her right, or my right, her left of Rutha.
Amazing. Okay.
So there you go. That is. I don't think I can do anything else since that was my action. I do have bonus actions, but I won't use them right now.
Okay.
Okay, I think you can still do cunning action.
Can I still use cunning action? That would be so funny.
You should be able to, because it's still a feature. Well, okay, let me read shape change. Yeah, you retain the benefit of any features
from your class, yeah.
Class, race, or other source and can use them, provided that your new form is capable of doing so. So yeah.
So I can still attack her if I wanted to.
So you can only use a bonus action attack if you use...
If you use an attack. Got it.
Yeah.
Cool.
But you can, like, dash, disengage.
Dash, disengage, yada yada. Okay, well that's good to know. I won't do any of that this time then. But it is hilarious to know.
All right.
Great.
Theloy, your turn.
Okay. Is there room behind this group on the south to block off that entrance?
There is a little room, not to do what you did last time, it's hard to see from your angle, but you're starting to like see people pile up into this entrance. So you're not going to be able to make like a full block. You could create a thinner wall.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. So I'm going to, if I need to see better, I can move a little bit. I'll move like 15 feet here. So it is going to be thin enough to fit like between. But I can reinforce it with other things. So I put like basically like a frame, like the whole door fits into a metal frame that can go on the side of it. And then I think it's propped up by like basically just like a whole like structure that's mostly solidified at the sides of it, so it's not, right in front of the door. If you need me to make like an architecture check, I gave him proficiency in like construction tools to be able to do stuff like that.
Yeah, just to give us like a generic like how strong it is.
Okay. I guess intelligence base, I would assume.
Especially because that's your spell casting.
Yeah. 13 plus I guess 10, right? Yeah, so 23.
Beautiful, love that.
And then I gotta get out of here. We're gonna move like right up next to this.
Alrighty, end of your turn.
That's all I can do. That's my full movement action and bonus action.
Okay. End of your turn. This hand has been slowly falling this whole time, but now that we've reached back to initiative count 20, the hand picks up a little bit of speed right at the end as it plummets down towards the handful of people that are currently in its shadow. As it plummets down, Al, you stand there with your force cube, or your cube of force, and you're like, yeah, this is great. And then there's a split second where the hand freely passes through the force wall that you've created, as yes, it is a construct, And yes, it is being manipulated, but it is not a non-living material.
Then can I try to catch it?
Catch the hand?
Well,
You raise your hands to do so, but y'all are gonna get hit with a good amount of damage.
Max, didn't Drew say that like he can let things pass through at his discretion?
Walls.
So it's
Or-
the
Walls and floors and ceilings.
The
Oh,
specific
okay.
phase that was chosen on the Cube of Force stops non-living material. The Colossus, while a large construct, is still considered living.
Noted. Okay. I misunderstood then.
You're all good. It is still a creature, even in this strange form and such. I will say, Ned is right there, so one of y'all have a little bit of a scapegoat for this. But it is going to be 60 points of bludgeoning damage directed at both of you.
Okay.
Al, you can use
No, you use them.
Are you sure?
Winnie has a
I
lot
have-
of hit points.
Yeah, I was like, I'll be
I-
fine, and I have
I
21
have
temp HP.
6 potions that I can drink.
If you don't want to take your bonus actions for that.
I'm fine. You need to stay up. You're the healer.
Okay.
Uh,
What is that? What is that?
Al says, I've lived a long life. You guys go on ahead.
Ned is going to tank your damage as well as take some damage himself. So he's going to lose a couple of hit blocks. Puts him down to 4. And Al, you're going to take 60 points of damage.
Yep.
As the hand crushes down.
If only we had Blade Ward.
I don't have that, right?
That's a cantrip.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
That
No, I'm
grants
just
you
kidding.
resistance. How do I duplicate this? Okay. As the hand remains, pressing you into the ground. The way that this will function is that you can still move and still get around, but it is difficult terrain to move while this hand is kind of pressing into you. As they are also going to prepare another attack.
Max,
What's
did
that?
I take, how much did I take then?
You took nothing.
I took nothing? Oh, okay. I thought it was sharing
Ned
damage.
did.
Nope.
Okay.
As the hand kind of presses into place and you feel these vibrations through the entire Colosseum, a set of red laser dots begin to carve
Yo.
a path
Black
across
hole
the
and
stadium.
laser.
She called it an aerial strike.
Oh my
That's
God.
wild.
So yeah, I'm gonna change the opacity on this so we know the difference. As that hand is currently down and pressed up
Okay.
against the party there. Rutha goes next. She will spend another turn healing. Okay. Cadaver Collector.
My guy.
Another 17. Are you kidding me?
Our favorite little buster.
Please, just. It'll be okay,
We'll give her
bud.
some
Stay in
cadavers to
there.
collect as soon as.
You'll have
Yeah,
plenty
he
of
can collect
cadavers.
whatever's in the thing afterwards. It'll be fine.
Alrighty. Ow. your turn.
Can I see?
You can see
Anything?
everyone on the same level as you.
Okay.
It's kind of like it like smashed into you and then kind of pressed up a little bit.
Okay.
So you still have kind of a little bit of room to move. It's almost like the fingers are kind of resting there.
Okay. I will. Whitney, where do you want to go?
I don't know.
Ow.
I was gonna say whenever it's my turn, I was thinking I could do like a freedom of movement on you or something, but if
He can teleport
could
you
ju-
out. So
Yeah, I was just gonna vortex warp you out.
ah. Where do I want to go then? Crick crack paddywhack. I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna be the most helpful.
Leave it up to him then.
In
Yeah.
that case, I'm going to. I'll just do a 3rd level vortex warp, and I'll send you. Over here.
Oh.
Yeah, there.
Over there.
Cool.
And then I'll use a bonus action to take a superior potion of healing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be 30 hit points.
Fantastic. Okay. Winnie, you're up next.
I keep looking at things that I don't know what I want to do. Is summoning a celestial worth it to guard one of the doors, or should I just focus like on something else? Or oh, no.
What would Winnie do?
I know. That's what I'm trying to like.
WWWD.
WWWD. Well, because there's so many things I could do. Sorry. Alright, Sam, make a decision. Concentration. Shit. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna. I don't know how much this is gonna help, but I'm gonna try it because it sounds fun. I'm gonna drop my concentration on Aura Vitality, and I want to pass Moonbeam at 4th level, and I want to put it over Rufa.
Okay.
Did you have something you were gonna do with your bonus action?
No.
Then you might as well use Aura Vitality and drop the concentration.
Oh, right. I forgot that I can use a bonus action first, and then use it. Then yeah. I'm
Any
gonna
action
do
you
that.
yeah.
2d6 for someone.
Is anyone like?
Basically, you or Zephyr.
All right.
I'm doing pretty good right now. I think I'm missing like
What range is
10.
that?
It's the same as her Twilight Sanctuary.
Yeah.
So it's the blue ring, yeah.
And I still have all my temp.
All right. I'll give it to myself then. Oh, that's 12. Let's go, boys. Okay, that's pretty sick. All right. So yeah, I'll do that. Then drop Aura Vitality, and then Moonbeam over. Rutha.
Yeah.
For some reason, I wanted you to say Ada, and I knew that wasn't right.
It's all good?
Ada. All right.
Okay. Zephyr, you're up next.
Yes. I am gonna start by yelling at one of the two children to move, to get out of the. I'm gonna try and get Axel or Iris to move.
Okay. Who's moving?
I'm gonna move Iris.
Okay. Where's she going?
Just the other side of Winnie. Just get out of the light. Is
Mhm.
all I'm gonna scream at her.
Go away from the light.
Don't
And
go
then-
towards the light.
I'm gonna move. I can't like manually move Feloy, can I? Far enough.
I think you can move me at like half movement, maybe.
I accidentally moved the bar. I don't remember where it was.
It was right
Uh,
there. Good.
I can move you with half movement. Does Max allow that? Is that an action?
Like,
Is
depending
that
on your
a-
speed and your
I-
strength.
I have a lot of that. I still have 75 movement speed, if I'm not mistaken.
So it goes down to 30. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna pull Feloy out of the beams. So I'm gonna. What is that? So that's 15. Yeah. So I'm gonna pull us out. And then, was that a bonus action? Was that an action?
We'll say it's your. Fuck, what is? Because grappling is
Okay.
usually an attack, but
Yeah.
did you plan on attacking this turn?
I did. But I
So
mean,
we'll
I
just-
do have. I have a hasted
Yeah.
action. So.
So let's say
Well, it
your hasted
says-
action.
It says
Okay.
technically, like, if you're dragging them, then it's not, like, less movement as long as you're strong enough.
Oh well, am I strong enough?
This goes into carrying capacity and weights.
Or it could just be strength roll because he's made of metal. And
I don't think he's heavy, though. I don't think Modron are designed to be, like, heavy.
I'm gonna say no action but half movement.
Okay.
That's what I was
Uh,
thinking.
I mean, I still have enough movement to pull him one more down just to be safe. And I'm gonna.
And he's like, are you sure you want to be right next to them?
I take it back. I'm gonna push him one over to the side where he's still out of the beam that I accidentally moved slightly, so it looks like he's still in it. But right, is that a safe assumption, Max?
I think you're fine.
He's- Okay.
Yeah.
I'm worried about that. So I'm gonna smack. I'm going to as my arsenal of weapons, their silhouettes form around me. I'm going to reach out and pull out the Hordebreaker trident,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna
Ah.
smack the first one and hold the line.
Look at that.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna smack the guy closest to me, the one marked 9. Which I do not remember what 9 to 5 stood for, but
That's how much damage they've taken.
That's how much they're working.
And for a way
I'm-
to make a living.
I'm tracking that on the tokens because there are going to be too many of them for me to track this in an initiative tracker.
Okay. That's 23 on the first guy,
That hits.
and I am gonna Divine Smite that.
Okay.
So it applies to all of them if the others hit. And I'm gonna Divine Smite that at... I can go up to 4th level, was it? But I'm gonna go 3rd level because I don't have any more 4th level slots.
I'm like, you used 2 against
I
Rutha.
used them all, yeah. So that is a total of 4d8. 4d8? That sounds right.
Sure.
On top of... Oh, should I roll... Before I do damage, should I roll for the other two?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So the one right behind him is gonna be a 26.
That'll hit.
And then the 5 is gonna be... Ooh, not great. That is a 14.
14 will still hit. They're not hard to hit.
Nice. Cool. So then damage is gonna be 1d8 plus 3 and then plus 4d8. Do I roll damage separately for each attack?
No, just give me 1.
Okay. Not great, but not bad. 16.
16 total?
Yes. 4 piercing, 12 radiant.
5. Oops.
You rolled 12 on 48.
Yeah.
Mm.
Not great, but-
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah, well, I rolled a 1 for
Yeah.
my 1d8.
Yeah. We said 16, right?
16.
Yes.
Okay. They are all still standing.
Okay, well, I'm gonna smack the one in front of me again.
All right.
Can I switch weapons? Because I still have some movement left to give up, or I don't remember how we decided how I switch weapons.
I think it's 5 feet of movement, so if you've got movement left, you can switch
I
weapons.
do. I have conveniently
Oh,
5 feet of
no.
movement left. So I'm gonna try and hit the one in front of me. That is a 13.
That is gonna just hit.
Let's go. This is the second oh. Can I switch weapons mid, or should I? Hold on, I'm sorry. Because I have two attacks per action. Can I switch weapons?
You got
No, so I gotta hit
3
him with both.
attacks. You got 2 on your main action, 1 on your
Yeah.
hasted action.
So for the second attack on my main action, can I switch weapons still, or?
Mhm.
Okay.
As long as you have the movement for it. It costs you
Gotcha.
movement, not other stuff.
Okay. Just making sure.
The intention is that you switch weapons between attacks.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Cool. That's gonna be 14. Slashing?
14 points of damage.
Yes.
Fantastic. That is going to do this guy in front of you.
And then I don't have any more attack or movement, so I'm gonna smack the 21
Okay.
with that last attack, and that hits at a 25.
Beautiful.
Man, high level, there's just so much going on. My little brain can't wrap around. Another 14.
Another 14. All right. That one is also going to go.
Yay.
And I will.
End your turn, right?
I have one thing I can do, if I'm not mistaken. Unless that's touch, then it is not. So I'm going to bonus action cast Shield of Faith on Feloy.
Cool.
Appreciate it.
Alrighty.
I also lost concentration on Connected John.
Understood. Thank you. Alrighty, we're gonna move some people.
Oh, they're still in the range. Shoot.
I'm pretty
Axel,
sure.
get out of there.
He's got a moment.
They, like army
Februm will have to move him, though.
under there. Who?
If it's what I think
Oh,
it is,
Axel. Oh, yeah.
then
I'll get. I mean,
someone will have to move.
I'll get
Februm
Axel out of there.
We're gonna get
Or Axel out.
here. 'Cause with
Man,
the-
they really squeezed their way under that fist, huh?
Yeah, are they just like army crawling under there to get to Al, or
They did.
what's happening?
Using their full action to dash. They get some movement there.
That's gotta be so intimidating for Al.
Just a bunch of cultists.
And we've got a wall at the bottom here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna make some use. 23 is the blockage. Okay, we're gonna do that. Ooh. You, Theloy, you see some dents starting to form in the wall. Not necessarily like an indicator that it's going to break soon, but you see that impacts are being made to break this wall in front of them.
That one is adamantine too, just for the good of the
I figured.
Okay.
There are, even because it's so thin, you can hear like a dozen voices kind of behind that wall, as well as like magical damage and such.
I was gonna say, and it's not like airtight. Like you can't squeeze around it, but you can definitely hear it.
And then I need someone else to roll me a D100.
I got it.
Beautiful, thank you. Oh, I forgot to do this. Zephyr, when those cultists the cultists died in front of you, you took 6 points of fire damage as soon as you defeated them, they began to incinerate and flames spurt out and hit you in the face.
Ouch.
Bro, cultists are on another level.
28.
28. Okay. Let's. So many things to be keeping track of. Okay. So. Okay. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. And that one's probably not gonna go there. 2. Shit.
I have things I can do.
What? Oh.
I have all the things.
Alrighty. Februm, we're back up to you.
Yep. Yeah, I'm going to use my bonus action to cast. What's it called? Expeditious Retreat. And I'm gonna move. It's behind this statue here, using my winged boots. I'm
Great.
going to very kindly ask Axel, informing him it would behoove him to move north to get out of the way of the laser.
Yep, sounds great.
since I'm a little closer to the barrier, can I tell if it's like, is it just kind of like a wall, or does it seem to be like domed around her?
It seems to be like we're talking like domed around, almost form-fitting in certain like capacities.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right. I think I don't know how if this is gonna work. I'm going to use my eye ray, hitting the Colossus in the center of its chest.
Okay. Roll me. I gotta look this up. 1 second.
It'd be a D10, I believe.
Yeah. Give me a D10 roll for me.
That's super unfortunate. That sucks. That's gonna be a 3. So that's the fear ray.
You, the eye looks in that direction, fires this dark ray that seems to have some like ghostly presence coming out of it. It hits the Colossus in the chest. It doesn't seem to have any effect.
Yeah. I didn't think it would. Oof. What did I do here? I'm just gonna go ahead and do it, I think. I'm going to hold up the Feywild shard. And as I'm holding it up, I think his eye stalk is gonna start ticking side to side like a clock, kind of, or like a metronome. And he's gonna cast Time Stop.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure these things, these things still cost an action, right?
Sorry. I'm going to action surge and then sorry. That's
Oh,
what
okay.
I meant to say. 100%.
I was like, I didn't.
Had that thought. I'm action surging and then doing it. My
Okay.
bad.
Okay, roll a d4.
It's a 1.
2 turns.
2 turns.
Cool.
Make 'em
Let's
count.
make the most of them.
Yeah, what you doing?
I am going to use the first turn to. So there's like an area like below the balcony?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to use my first turn. I'm going to bonus action dash with expeditious retreat and go below the balcony.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to take a stone, a rather large stone out of his backpack and toss it into the entrance, into the tunnel. And then when it hits the ground, he's going to activate it, summoning an earth elemental.
Okay. Is this an elemental shard? Like, it's a, not shard,
It's
but like...
a stone of controlling earth elementals.
Cool.
And then for his second turn, I think.
Does that still require concentration?
It.
It says as if you had
Oh.
cast Conjure Elemental.
Probably.
It
Probably.
would.
So keep that in mind, that you're concentrating on Conjure Elemental. Which does mean I think your Expeditious Retreat goes away.
Yes. Okay, that's fine.
Mhm.
I'll do that. And then for the second turn, I think I'm just going to... I'll probably use my action to dash. And go... Just kind of run straight up. Like... here-ish, kind of above the stadium. How tall is the balcony? I guess I should ask.
Thinking somewhere between 40 and 50 feet.
Dashable.
Sure.
Dashable.
I guess I'll just be standing on top of the hood of the balcony.
Okay. Fantastic. Octavia, you're up next.
Hi. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. I would like to cast Singularity Breath.
Lovely.
So what that does is it's a shining bead of gravitational force that starts in its mouth and then releases the energy in a 60-foot cone. Each creature in that area must make a DC 20 strength saving throw, and on a failed save, they will take 10d8 of force damage, and its speed becomes 0 until the dragon's next turn.
Damn.
Cool. We're
So-
probably just gonna say that it's this group and this group. Go for it.
And Rutha?
It beads around Rutha. No effect.
That bitch.
She in the bubble.
Cool. So
That Bulbasaur.
I will roll.
That makes me worried that
A
the game
10d8.
will not work.
She has a
Feel free to roll if you would like to, but considering that minions do not make saving throws, I don't think they're gonna survive.
Okay.
Or just you have to roll pretty low.
Okay, so I'm just rolling because to roll to hit is which modifier?
You do not have to roll to hit on Singularity Breath.
Oh, right.
It is a cone effect that just happens in front of you.
Cool. Well, they take 57 points of gravitational force.
Yeah, they aren't there a second later, so I think you're good.
Cool. Glad to know. I am going to use my bonus action to use a Psychic Step. And I will Psychic Step my dragon butt. Over here, I just want to let them know that I'm like present. After
Understood.
this beam of like gravitational force just like smacks these guys into the ground, and then she gets closer. She just like boop, and it's closer.
Amazing. We love that. Feloy, your turn. Oh, at the start of your turn, because the minions are in play, you're gonna take a little bit of damage. Sucked. That sucked even more. 2 points of damage. And I need you to make a con save.
Okay. For concentration.
Nope, for an effect that is created by the minions.
Okay.
Wait, did the minions
15.
not have to roll to hit?
Nope.
No,
Oh,
they just.
dang.
Yeah.
They don't make saving throws, they don't take their own turns, but they do auto damage at the start of players around them, and they have other effects as well.
Noted.
15.
You are barely fine.
Cool.
As Feloy, you would know this better than others with these specific constructs. They have a mist that radiates from them with the potential to paralyze people around them.
Well, I would have had advantage against that, but that's
Oh,
cool.
do you have advantage against paralyze?
It's okay. I do.
It's all good.
I don't
For
know.
future reference.
Is that I guess that's a racial thing.
Do you have like a freedom of movement ring or something?
No. It's mechanical nature. It is a racial thing.
Okay, then you have advantage on these saves in the future.
Okay.
Your turn.
Okay. Zephyr, if we're going to do something, I think we ought to do it sooner rather than later, because even if I block these doors, they'll still get through eventually.
Yeah, also I haven't seen Al come out from under that fist in a minute, so I think we should... I agree. He might be dead. I really hope not.
I'm fine.
Gosh,
Alan, are you alive?
I'm not yet dead.
Good. I'm actually feeling pretty healthy, actually.
I feel happy.
Hold on. Far. I feel like I just need to move. So I'm gonna Misty Step first. Misty Step is 30 feet. Go like there. And then I will walk to the... We have an Earth Elemental. So I'm actually going to... Yeah, I'm gonna use my action to make another block right in front of that north passage. It's not physical yet, I'm just making the illusion.
Okay.
And that's all I got.
Okay. Colossus goes. A beam of light and energy just... What the hell? There was just a lightning bolt that happened real close to my apartment.
Oh!
That like echoed.
Providence.
The Colossus!
That was kind of scary.
Crazy.
But anyway, whoo! I like felt that.
That's really cool.
I hate when I feel it.
Yeah, a beam of energy just ricochets in like a line. It like starts at one end and it goes. It doesn't seem to hit anyone. This time, of course, the hand is going to raise up, so it is no longer crushing Al into the ground.
Would it have done anything to the hand?
It doesn't seem to affect itself.
Cool.
What was that plan?
Hey, it can still punch itself.
And then we're gonna have that right there. And then we're gonna do
No, they're good.
that.
Oh boy, two hands.
And do that right
For
there.
the price of one.
Mm-hmm.
Bro looks real dumb going.
It's real estate.
Rusa will spend a third and final turn, re-healing herself as you
No.
see
What? Wait.
any wounds.
Does she do that before any? Does Moonbeam do anything?
The moonbeam
not.
seems to be just filtering around the field
heard-
that surrounds her.
I hate her so bad. Knew it.
Bits of energy seem to ripple up the wave to the Colossus, but she is unaffected.
What a butthole. All right.
The Cadaver Collector? 13. Nope, not a 20. Next up, Al. Start of your turn, you were gonna take 7 points of piercing damage, magical piercing damage.
Do my mirror images affect that at all, or?
Minions aren't a built-in mechanic, so it's one of those like weird.
It's fine. It's fine if they don't. I was just.
Here. I'm gonna take off the biggest one of that, so take 4 points of damage and remove one of your mirror images.
Okay.
So you're still getting hit with a little bit, but one of your mirrors goes down.
Okay.
And I also need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
That will be a 12.
Oh no.
I'll use a flash of genius to add 5. So 17.
17. Just barely succeeds.
Awesome.
Oh.
All right, with that, your turn.
Okay. Does Rutha look like she's about to do something? Or is she just kind of sitting there and like...
Now that you see like all of her injuries have healed, you see her really getting into the controls of this being. Her hands kind of outstretched. She does this little like cracks her neck and gets ready for really being in control of what's going on.
Okay. I will... Do I want to do that, or do I want to do that? I'm gonna use the platform that she's on.
Mm-hmm.
How much support does it have?
A good deal. It's like a slope.
Okay. Okay. I will just start with these guys around me. I'm gonna tell Ned to just back up 5 feet.
Yeah.
And then I have been wanting to use this in a good way forever, so I'm going to use Thunderclap.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
So
Last time somebody used Thunderclap, they
be,
summoned a whole bunch of zombies. I couldn't imagine who that was.
yeah. It's gonna be 11 thunder damage to all 4 of the guys around me, unless they make a Constitution saving throw.
They don't make saves. I thought it was a 10-foot square though in front of
That
you.
is Thunder
That's
Wave.
Thunder Wave.
I am using
Thunderclap is
Thunderclap,
trip.
the cantrip.
Is it all around you?
You create a thunderous sound that can be heard up to 100 feet away. Each creature within range, 5 feet. It just says 5 feet.
Okay.
Nice.
Hey, it doesn't come up much. It's
It doesn't.
only
What?
cantrip
So
damage.
No.
he just do a nice throws together his fists and
How much?
11.
11.
And here comes the thrown together fists.
Here goes the together fist.
And then I will use defensive field as a bonus.
Yeah.
Wheat. And oh shit. I can do this. I can type it all in. I swear.
Got it. Got it.
Ha! Okay. Next up is Winnie.
Cool. Yeah, since my moonbeam is currently useless, I would like to move it. I'm not dropping concentration on it yet after you're only using it one time and it not being used. I want to move it. No. Here's the thing. Wait, actually, real quick, let me double check something. Because is this with moonbeam? Is it only creatures I like want to hit, or is it whatever is in the thing?
Whatever's in the thing.
As someone who uses Moonbeam in Baldur's Gate, it does not discriminate.
The moon shines bright wherever it hits.
And Al goes before
Does
me.
it-
Okay. I was gonna put it like right over like Al and all the minions right there and be like, yeah, but I don't want to hurt Al either. So,
We'll hit Grandpa.
I'll move it. I'll move it where all these motherfuckers are on the right.
How far can you move it on a turn?
Wait, what's this blue box to the
60.
left? Is that
That's
the
Beloy's wall.
blockade? Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, you got some walls and some blocks.
That's what I thought, but I wanted to double check. But yeah, you can move it 60 feet in any direction.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move it over there. And how's everybody looking? Everyone okay? I don't think if I
Pretty good.
It's your action to
on a
move it.
spell as an action, then like I can't use a spell for a bonus action, can I? Like I can't heal or I can.
You
Yeah.
can. Because
Okay.
you're not casting the spell, you're just modifying it.
Okay. Because I was gonna say I could heal somebody a little bit. I could heal a lot of
Probably-
us a little bit.
Tell one of the NPCs to get out of the way.
Oh, that's true. I also sometimes forget that they're there. Oh my god, and I'm in the circle too.
You are indeed.
I am indeed in the
You are the center of the circle.
She,
I
she
sure-
like looks around and she's like, "Oh, what should I do?" And then
oh shit, right. Yeah. In that case, I'm gonna use my movement to move, and I'm also gonna tell the kids to move.
You can tell one of them to move.
Fuck! I'll tell Iris to move.
Okay.
So I know at the end of the day, Axel can take care of himself if he really needs to, and I don't want to die to Lily's hands. So I'm just gonna.
You're fucked either way in that regard.
they're both her
I
kids.
don't.
They are both my siblings.
Yeah.
Is that right? Wait. They're
I
just outside of it, or like right at the edge of it?
have a feeling you might be right at the edge.
It would be a
5,
30
10,
foot
15.
radius.
20, 25. You are right at the edge.
Okay. Delicious. What a treat.
But you said Iris you want to move or Axel?
Iris, I guess.
Okay. I'm like, she will be able to get out because she can burn her action for this round.
How's Axel looking anyway? Is he doing okay?
He looks fine-ish.
Fine-ish.
Yeah, like he's only taken one hit out of his 5, so he's fine.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, Zephyr, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna
Oh wait,
by...
start of your turn. You take
Okay.
damage.
Yes.
Also, did Iris recharge?
I will do that in a second. Zephyr, you take 8 points of damage. Fuck, Iris did recharge.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Whoa.
Can't recharge for shit for monsters. And she's only a 6 recharge. It's not a 5/6. It's
Right.
just a 6.
And I need to know what that is, and I actually don't.
A little bit of healing and advantage on your next roll.
No, I'm at a 5/6
Oh.
recharge because that's what I have on my breath attack.
So you're gonna roll a d6, and if you hit a 5 or a 6 on your d6 at the start of your turn, it'll recharge.
It's recharged. Got
Yeah.
it. Thank you. Good to know.
Understood. Zephyr, you took 8 points
Yes.
of damage.
I'm
I
gonna
also need
start...
you to make
go
a
on.
con save first.
Okay, I can
no.
do that. I can,
I hope you can do that.
please. That is a 21.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's good.
Specking in the paladin was the right move. So I'm gonna yell at Axel, like, get out of there. Shadow bad. Shadow bad. Shadow bad.
Okay. You move.
And then I'm gonna run up to Winnie and pull her the rest of the way out.
Okay.
My hero.
And then getting back in the group chat and going, Feloy, what was the plan? What were you thinking, buddy?
We should probably get up there and see if we can tamper with parts of the construct.
Do you have a way up there, or do you need my help? What do we?
We can use my broom if you guys need a lift.
Ideally, we would use a large, giant flying dragon.
Or that.
Cognizant of what we're saying right now.
Yeah, it's like-
Octavia's, you can hear in your heads, because amethyst dragons are telepathic, and at first she's like, "Rawr, rawr." No, I'm kidding. Yes, I can get you up there.
Okay, good.
Ah,
I was
just
like,
dodging.
please make it go.
She's like, "Rawr, rawr." Yes,
Um,
I can get you up there.
So
Nice.
I still have 70 feet of movement left.
So
However, I'm going to use my hasted action to dash.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
And I am going to really put some trust in Octavia, and run into the shadow to grab my buddy Feloy, which
Besties.
I definitely have enough movement to drag him to Octavia
Uh-huh.
and try and climb on her back.
Drag.
Okay.
In any other
Right.
scenario, I would definitely bite your head off, but here we are.
I can't come up with a witty response fast enough. Zephyr doesn't say anything.
Zephyr's focused.
He's like,
Oh.
run,
That-
run, run,
Go,
and
go, go,
Octavia's
go.
like, haha, I'm dragon.
Alrighty.
Dragon things. La, la,
Quick,
la.
dragging your feet,
La, la, la.
Octavia. We gotta go.
This dragon thing.
La, la,
La la la. I need a drawing of her.
So
Dragon thing.
we
La la la.
climb on Octavia's back, and it looks super majestic and cool.
And not at all clunky, I promise.
Yeah. Well, because Zephyr's doing it, so. And then I still have 2 actions, so I guess I'm just gonna.
No.
Well, 2 attacks. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I started moving
Action.
people, but just keep doing what you're doing.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna shoot at some cultists.
Okay.
Or actually, I'm gonna shoot at the 2 Modrons on the right.
Wait, who are you shooting at? Oh,
The
those
2 guys on the
The ones
right.
that were going to approach you.
Yeah.
Wait, did they all get hit by
Okay, so I
Maybe.
don't think the first one.
Ooh, yeah.
With
Yeah,
a-
sure.
Not all of them, because I think it's a 10-foot diameter. but 4 of them.
Only a 10 for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, neither one of them.
It's not that big.
Aw, cow bummer.
Unless their DC is less than 11.
It doesn't have to be lined up on the squares.
Does an 11 hit either of them?
No, an 11 doesn't hit
Okay.
either of them.
And then the bullets miss.
Wait, so that moon didn't kill anybody? Son of a bitch.
Your moonbeam?
Yeah.
I mean, your moonbeam's gonna do damage. It's probably. I don't think it's gonna kill any of them.
What?
You gotta roll real good.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure that they might even have more than
4d10! Where's 4d10?
That
I guess I didn't say I
ends
casted
my
it at 4th
turn.
level, did I?
You did,
I
but
did?
they still might have more than 40 health.
That's dumb! That's...
Roll.
We know that. We saw the
No,
2 at the bottom.
Yeah, I know.
Roll your damage.
No, it's okay. I don't want to now.
No, go for it.
You got to.
It'll be the 2 constructs and the 2 cultists.
It will still help.
It will immensely help. Are you kidding?
What is this? Are you a d10? Probably. Yes. Ugh. $19 points of
19.
yeah. Wait the end. Woo.
Zephyr's
Who
just
do you-
flash this session.
Wait the end.
He really said Ezra Miller who.
He really is tweeting out, "I'm in a different dimension. You cannot catch me."
Not 18, 19. Come on. You?
I will say though, can't you, at least on your next turn, Winnie, couldn't you
Yeah, what?
theoretically move it so that it just like goes across and hits everyone, or is it just where it lands?
It's on the start of their turn.
It like
Yeah.
teleports.
How
It's
fucking
another
cool
one
do
of
you
those
go?
when they enter it, but if you make
Yeah.
it enter them, they're not entering it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You can't drag
How
it like
sick
that.
would that be though if I could just be like,
just or just
Yeah,
orbital
that's-
laser them.
That's also not a 2nd level spell.
yeah. Still.
Okay.
Sick.
Can someone roll me a D100?
Scared. I don't want
I'll do it.
Thanks, Grandpa.
How
to.
much
For your
health?
sacrifice.
Dad.
81.
A1.
Ooh, the good
Uh-oh.
one.
81 dire rolls.
I was just
We don't
about
know
to
if that's
say
good
it.
or bad.
Winnie, where was your? Where was?
Huh.
Where did you
Rutha
put your
creates
moonbeam?
81 mirror images.
Where did I what?
It
Where'd you
was
put
over. Yeah, that's good enough.
There.
Right,
ish?
I'd say it's right there. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. That work.
Yeah.
That doesn't
That
sound
worked, yeah.
right.
Thank you, Owlbear Circle Man.
Thanks, Dad.
Alright, we got.
I am the owlbear architect.
I thought you were gonna say
Circle
I
Man,
am my dad.
take me
I
by
am-
the hand.
I am the
Help
owlbear.
me understand.
The bear.
The bear.
The bear.
Currently thinking
Frog.
about the black bears at the zoo.
Alright. They go there. The wall gets damaged more. The earth elemental takes a good bit of damage.
Fair.
So many things to keep track of.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
Um,
You know, Max, if you wanted to get rid of a few of them so it's easier for you, that's okay.
no,
Yeah.
I'm just excited for when they start spawning in groups of 20.
Ah!
We need to go up to the skies.
Okay.
Of dog.
Bro,
Dog.
I'm trying to get to Skypia. It's gotta wait for my turn.
We just gotta hop on the geyser.
The geysers.
Everyone
like
get in the boat. We're going up.
Alrighty,
Oh.
that happens there. That happens there. People are probably moving around for that. All right, Februm, up to you.
Oh, nuts. I'm gonna send a little little telepathic bond to Feloy here. Would you want me to try to puncture a hole in it somehow, possibly?
If you can deal damage to it, that would be good. I don't know that a hole is specifically necessary.
know if I technically can. I'll try. Let's see here. Sure. Yeah, I guess I'll make an attack against it. I'll try to shoot it.
Okay.
See if it does anything.
Roll to hit.
Smack him.
That's a nat 20.
Oh!
It does
Fantastic.
nothing.
It does
But it's a nat 20. But it does hit.
Yeah, go ahead and give me damage.
I'm gonna go ahead and bloodshot that then.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do a blood boil arrow.
Alrighty.
Might not do damage, but we'll see. That's the closest thing I have to an explosion. Kind of also aiming for the center of its chest. It's good. I'm gonna go ahead and roll damage for that one. The crit damage is going to be 16 fire damage.
Okay.
And 11 piercing damage.
Sweet. You send the arrow up. It detonates into the chest of this colossal construct. And for you, specifically from your vantage point, you see the ever so smallest waver in the shield surrounding Rutha.
Okay. After the post-crit damage is going to be an additional 5 piercing and 12 fire.
Oh!
But I can see that the full damage goes through and...
Yep.
Okay. Cool. In that case, I'll keep shooting.
Go for it. Make sure you're rolling to hit as well.
Yeah, it's 23.
Barely hits.
And a 27.
27 will hit.
That'll be... It'll be another 12 piercing damage.
Fantastic.
And then I'm going to not do a bonus action. We're good.
Okay. Octavia,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Bye. Okay.
Oh,
Reach for the sky.
What do I gotta do?
start of your turn. You're gonna take damage.
Okay.
20 points of damage.
Cool.
And I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw and a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. So the wisdom is a dirty 20.
Yep.
And the con is a 25.
You're all good.
Cool. All right. So I've got these guys on my back. I'm going to use my bonus action Can I psychic step with them on me, or would that leave them behind? That
That's
would
gonna
leave them behind.
Yep.
Dang it. Okay.
Yeah. Vroom.
Get on. Okay.
Yeah, bye. Okay, so that's I'm gonna move. I can still dash as an action, correct?
Mhm.
So I'm gonna use dash for my action, and can I split that between like flying and walking?
I would say use because your flying speed's probably faster, right?
Yeah, it's 80.
Yeah, just use your
Dash
flying
is a-
speed.
That's what I thought.
I
Dash is a
will-
bonus
I don't know
action, can't you?
You can dash as a bonus action.
Oh, you can, yeah, because
Yeah,
you're still
I
a
can,
rogue,
'cause I'm
even though
still
you're
a
a
rogue.
dragon.
Yeah, so I will. Oh, well, I was thinking I would disengage so I don't
Oh.
invoke opportunity. I won't.
They
You don't have to disengage from minions. They don't get reactions.
Oh. Okay, well then I'll just bonus action dash.
They
and
don't,
I'm
they don't
gonna-
get reactions and they don't make saves, but they do auto damage. They're kind of just like there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that gives me 160 feet of fly movement. So I'm gonna first fly 50 feet, with my friends,
Mhm.
out from under here, and then I'm going to fly up. How far is it to like basically the?
To the head,
Yes.
you've got
Oh, wow.
150 feet.
Okay, 150 feet to the head. I moved 50 feet out from under its fist. I'm gonna fly up along its arm, and use the rest 110 of my feet. So that puts you around 40 feet
Yep.
from the head.
Sick.
Okay.
And then I would like to use my action. Oh, first of all, I should roll that recharge. It did not recharge. And then I would like to use my action to multi-attack.
Go for it.
All right. So the first one is a bite, and then 2 claw attacks.
Mm-hmm.
The bite is gonna be a 10 plus 12 is
27.
27.
Mm-hmm. That'll hit.
And then that is 2d10 plus 7. I should just have. Where is my anything? $15 plus 7 is 23?
Points of damage.
Yep, 23 on that bite attack. Sorry, I suck at math.
You're all good.
And then claw. So I get 2 claw attacks. I'll just roll. First one is a 22. Or no, a 26.
22. 26 hits.
Okay, 22 does not. I will remember that.
Mhm.
Second one is a 12 plus 17 is 29.
29 hits.
All right. Then I will roll. I did that twice, so 2d8 plus 14. Should roll my d8. Shit, that was terrible. 3 and 1 is 4 plus 14 equals 18 points of damage.
18. Fantastic.
Cool. That's my turn.
That's your turn. Feloy.
Okay. First, I'm gonna use my bonus action to make the block I created at the north wall real.
Okay. Up
There's
front.
not, like, a range requirement on that.
Does it have to be an object that you can, no, part of the illusion that you can see?
You can choose one inanimate, non-magical object that is part of the illusion and make it real. You can do this on your turn as a bonus action while the spell is ongoing. It remains real for a minute.
Sweet.
So I do that,
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna look to Zephyr. I'm probably gonna hold my action to do something with him, but I will briefly communicate. Ideally, we would try to reprogram it, not to control it, but to at least make its limbs less less responsive to commands.
Sounds good to me. Yeah, let's do it.
I will need your breadth of programming capability, though, to do this. So I'm writing a programming thing for Zephyr's turn.
Okay. Understood. Yeah, how this is gonna work. It is the Colossus next. With Rutha now more in control of the Colossus's actions. She is going to redirect attack on this square. Instead of slamming down into that area, it raises up into the air and swats sideways at the dragon that is now flying in the air in front of its face.
Cool.
So I'm going to I'm gonna roll a hit first. That is a nice modifier. A 27 to hit.
That hits.
Can I know you hit, or at least try?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
That's a crazy vision. Like this huge creature has to reroll.
26.
That still hits.
Oh, darn.
Who
It
gets
has
the
a decent
advantage?
modifier.
Philo, you got advantage.
Cool.
Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. Octavia,
Yes.
your dragon form is going to take 55 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to need... I'll let people decide whether they want to use Dex or Strength. But I would like one of those saves from Feloy and Zephyr to hold on to the dragon as it gets absolutely slammed by this hand.
I mean,
Grr.
21.
Growl.
21's good?
I don't think I can negotiate something, so I'm gonna go with dead. Wow, that advantage is stellar. That is a 6.
A 6?
They were both 4s.
No, and I don't have a reaction.
No.
As the dragon gets clocked from the side, Zephyr, you react fast enough to kind of tuck yourself into one of her wings. But Feloy, you preparing yourself are not quick enough to react as you get knocked from Octavia's back and into open air.
Could I use my reaction to try and catch him?
Yes? Just trying to figure out how that works.
Probably dexterity.
tail.
It'd be quick.
It's going to be a high dexterity check.
Okay. Do I still use my sheet's dexterity, or do I use the dragon's?
Unfortunately, you're using the dragon's dexterity.
Well-
Most of your stats are higher in dragon form. Dexterity is not
Dexterity is
one
not.
of them.
Nope. Please. It is a dirty 20.
You kind of reach out with one claw underneath.
The back foot, definitely.
Philo, you're gonna take a little bit of falling damage, not a whole lot. 6. As you slam in hard to this dragon hand. The only problem being, You are now no longer next to Zephyr.
Mm-hmm.
But you didn't fall 150 feet.
Yeah. But Zephyr can move.
But Zephyr can always move as well.
Zephyr can move pretty fast.
Yeah.
All righty. The other hand is going to slam down where it is. Fill that for a second. Then Rutha is going to go next. As she stands up from where she has been sat this time and looks around at the archer behind her.
Well, I'm not here.
Perhaps.
Did she know
well,
he's up there?
You can't see me.
Yeah.
Because he like time stopped and kind of like.
I'm kind of like
Kinda like
back a
sneaky.
little bit. I guess she could probably see me, but
You saw the exploding arrow.
You know what?
You did
That's
attack the
fair.
Colossus
that is fair.
several times. Okay. A 30 to hit you with the whip.
Sure.
I haven't used this
If
thing
you
yet,
can
but I need you to make
trajectory, so can she.
I need you to make a strength saving throw for me.
Sure. That is going to be a 22.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
In that case, she'll come to you.
Oh, nuts.
As she lunges forward, long sword in hand, for the second strike.
We.
That is a 27.
Sure.
Alrighty. Standard damage. 36 points of slashing damage, 13 points of lightning damage, 10 points of fire.
What's all that together?
It was 50 something, if I remember correctly. 36, 40, 59. Alrighty. Rutha kind of gets up behind you and like, I'm all better now. Time to have some more fun. And then natural 20, natural 20, natural 20, natural 20. Eh. It's a 12.
Oh. Does she still have the shield up?
Mm-hmm. She still has this like force shield surrounding her form.
That's just not
That's
fair.
annoying.
Does it look damaged?
It had like when you hit the giant colossus, it wavers slightly.
It's either like on or off, but we've done damage to whatever is keeping it up, it seems.
Mm-hmm. Al, your turn. Start of your turn. We'll subtract the highest one. So you take 6 points of damage, lose another mirror image.
Yep.
And I need you to make wisdom saving throw.
It's a 15. Do I wanna? Why not? Yeah, I'll use another reaction.
Okay.
I was
With
gonna
a
say,
20.
we were told that a 17
Oh,
just
genius,
succeeds.
With a 20, you do succeed the save. And it is your turn.
Hey, in that case, I will, Could I slide underneath the hand right now?
You could.
Okay. If I were to do that,
Grandpa. This is an Apex.
It's kind of like still like that, right?
Yeah, we're talking like it's got like a couple feet. It's you slammed in and it just like came to rest there. It's not comfy. It is difficult terrain.
Okay. Could I go here-ish?
I do think you're gonna. I'm trying to remember what shoving is, because you are gonna, as they don't get reactions to make opportunity attacks. They are blocking your path right now.
Okay.
Shoving is like grapple.
Yeah, it's just one of your attacks. Or
Oh, do I need to shove them?
you can also make a bonus action to try to tumble, but that's a dexterity check. Or overrun. You can make a
Okay,
bonus
complete.
action to overrun. These
Yeah.
are
It's overrun.
special actions that we haven't used much, but I
Yeah.
added at the very start of this campaign. So you can use an action or a bonus action to either overrun or tumble, or you can use one of your attacks to try to shove.
What is overrun?
You're going to make a strength athletics check, contested
do
against
that.
their strength athletics check to push past them.
I'll do that.
All right. Probably going to be fine. I'm assuming using your bonus action, so you still have your
Yes,
action left.
Using my bonus action.
Okay. Damn, they rolled well too. 17.
Yeah, I'll go right there. If I were to let off a lightning bolt right here, would it also hit the hand?
So here's the thing. If you would like to take damage from your own lightning bolt, it can hit the hand. If not, the angle to like get up into the hand is going to miss that back line.
Sure.
But if you want to take some damage, I'll let you go for it.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm
Okay.
cast the fourth
Orb
level lightning
element.
bolt.
Alrighty.
No, I'll just cast it.
Third
What is
level?
that? Just one more d6? Yeah, I'll just cast
Yeah, it's
that
one more
third level.
d6.
You don't want to upcast it.
25.
25. Okay. Is it? It's a 5-foot line.
Yes.
So who are you trying to hit? I guess is the question.
I'm just sending a bolt that way. There.
So 1. I'll roll a luck on that guy. Oh, he did pretty well. All right, so we're gonna hit this guy. You said 25.
Yep.
This guy, that's 36. So, boop. That guy's gonna go. That guy's gonna go. That guy's gonna go. That guy's gonna go. And then this one's gonna get hit with. What was that number again? 23, 25?
25.
25. That one's gonna get hit with 25. And that one is gonna get hit with 25. Okay. I think that's it. This guy rolled really well on his luck check.
Okay.
So he was just out of range. Anything else?
And then the hand.
Oh shit! Right, the hand. The hand's just gonna take it, and you're gonna take 12.
Okay. I'm okay with that. That is my turn then.
Alrighty. Winnie. Your go. Oh. I just remembered that I didn't redo the layer actions.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, no shadows this turn. Not sure what that means.
There will somehow be 3 next turn.
Actually, what we're gonna say
Another fist.
is there are 2 large shadows slowly enclosing on either side of Octavia.
I was gonna say, I figured, like, she's just controlling them now, so, like, we don't have that layer action. Like, she just does it on her turn, because she could seemingly do that anyway.
She can redirect one of them, not both of them.
I see.
So they're, right now, I'm just gonna say they're, no, because it would be the laser's turn.
An action to lift the hand?
It takes it, like, it has to recharge once it hits the ground. So there's a laser beam heading in your direction and a hand coming to swat you. We got it.
She's gonna smack her.
Sick.
She'll smack her own laser and hurt herself. Oh wait.
She will time
Are
it
you
as
hitting
poorly as possible.
So with that, Winnie, your turn.
Okay. Couple questions.
Okay.
Where exactly is this Colossus? When Zephyr went to go hit him in the chest, is that where he's at? Like back there?
It's
The
like-
head is 150 feet up.
Yeah, it's like, so the most of the body is just off screen, whereas Februm is, and then like the head is like curved in a little bit, so like Octavia, Zephyr, and Feloy are way up in the air, roughly in that position.
Gotcha. But Februm's like near like the central part of the body. Like you hit the chest or something, right?
Well, I shot up to
Or-
the chest.
Oh, you shot
Yeah.
up to the chest.
Yeah.
Just curious. So would 60 feet potentially reach this or not? Because it seems pretty like close, at least like where Februm's at. But I don't know if that means.
I think you'd have to move. Oh crap! It is also the start of your turn, so you're gonna take some damage.
Oh.
5, 3. You take 8 points of damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no! That's a 13.
13?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Just succeeds.
Oh.
You're fine.
Oh.
Oh.
Yay! Yay!
Max, you can't do
It's-
that to us.
If you haven't noticed, the more that are surrounding you, the higher the saving throw.
concentration, Yep.
I
But
didn't
you were-
realize my save was also 13.
I'm sorry. Did it does 60 feet reach it or does it not? I don't know. I don't know. If,
You'd probably have to move closer, I think.
probably would have to move.
Yep.
Shit.
And
That's
Because
Feel
I,
like
don't, I don't even think
Awesome.
60 feet hits me, technically, from where you are.
I'm gonna have to
Well, it's
take
also
off
only 40
back
feet
them also.
high. So if you move it like 60 feet horizontally, it's still got to go up.
Yeah, that's true.
And also, Feloy, I did mess up the math accidentally, but nothing happened, so
Oh,
we're okay the first time. I
was gonna say, you said 15 just succeeded, and I also had 2.
know, I'm sorry. Because so they have
Well,
a
that's okay.
base. They have a base for 1, and then it adds per
Yeah.
additional. And I counted the first one as a second one, instead of it being the base.
Yeah.
But nothing happened, so we're okay.
Yeah, we're good.
How many opportunity attacks would I be taking if I'm
None.
30 feet?
You can't
right,
run.
'cause they
You
don't
can't
react.
run straight through it. You'd have to go
Yeah.
around or try to barrel through. But they don't take opportunity attacks.
That's right.
You can do a stick broom move.
You could
Oh.
fly. Actually,
Yeah,
you were.
true.
Flip a blue.
You-
a
you
I
were
can
also-
fly already.
you're still
I have.
up at night.
hmm
I'll say I can. Yeah, I'll say I can fly already. But does my broom give me a faster
It
flying speed? I
does.
think it does.
Do you have your broom out though?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, that's why my thing. I don't have it out. I don't think so.
Yeah. So I think you just get your normal fly speed right now.
Okay, I'll take that. So I can just fly above this mofo.
We'll do some stick parkour.
Wee. Wow. Okay. Can 60 feet reach the colossal now?
Probably like near the lower abdomen part, but yeah, you can still hit it.
Okay. That's fine with me. I'm gonna move my moonbeam over the Colossus.
Okay.
Also, question. Because I don't know how this works. Can I upcast it while concentrating on it, or would I have to like not? I would have to end concentration and cast it at a higher thing. Okay.
How did her moving make the moonbeam get closer?
I guess it wouldn't.
She's not recasting
not-
it. She's moving the one that's on the right side.
Yeah.
But her being closer doesn't change
Yeah, I guess I didn't have
how
to.
far 60 feet from where it was.
For some reason, my brain said it
I-
was. and it
so,
really
like,
wasn't.
We're talking like 60 feet from. Like the moonbeam
Uh,
needs to
The
move
sky's over
closer.
here.
So the moonbeam
Right.
needs to move closer one turn before it can go again.
Yeah.
Or you could recast it.
Or you could just recast it from your location and burn another spell slot.
I might just do that because I wanted to upcast it anyway.
Did you make a concentration check? Because you
Oh,
did take
when
a
I
little
got
bit of
hurt, I did
damage.
not.
Mhm.
No,
It's
I
just a
did not.
DC 10, but
Thank you. I would have totally forgot.
you're all good. You may have to recast it anyway.
I was gonna say I only got a 5, so I got.
Well, if you're recasting it, it has 120 foot range.
Oh, that's right. I guess I didn't really have to move anyway, but it's fine. It's fine.
It's all good.
I'm
It gets
just
you closer to
gonna
me.
you know, yeah, I'll say I'm just gonna
And-
stay where I
And
am.
your Twilight Sanctuary.
You can just move a little bit close over.
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna. Since I didn't keep concentration on that, that's okie dokie. I'm gonna cast Moonbeam at 7th level and put it over the Colossus.
Okay. Remind me on the Colossus's turn.
Okay.
Okay. Zephyr.
I hope that was. A good
All
idea.
right.
I'm scared now.
Can I ask Octavia if she can make like a little bridge with her tail down to her little claw, or can I just climb down?
Let me
Just
step down.
climb down. I'm not gonna do something for you. You just get there.
Don't want to
I
help
was
you.
trying to bring Feloy up in case he falls again, but
I don't want to help you.
okay.
You have enough. You've been zipping all over the stage. You can do whatever you want.
I didn't know if it would be harder to climb with.
Can we
I'm gonna
focus
climb
on
down.
the active hand?
I'm
He's like
Yeah.
hanging.
gonna
Hello.
climb
Help
down
me.
and try and pull
Thanks.
Feloy up
Ha.
back onto the back.
I would like to say she
Okay.
like at this point she had him scruffed, so she just kind of like
That I'm imagining him.
yeah.
He's got his little shirt.
I am needing an athletics check. You got plenty of speed to do it, but in this specific circumstance,
Yeah, you're like deadlifting him almost.
yeah.
Come on. It's a 9.
Can I say
You-
that I don't trust his grip enough to like let him?
No, yeah, you're not gonna, Philo, you're not gonna fall, but, Zephyr, you are not used to moving this fast,
Mm-hmm.
and while on the ground it has been really easy to pull people's momentum from left to right, moving people in a horizontal fashion is a lot different than you were expecting. And as you begin to kind of like try to pull Feloy up, you are not able to get the momentum to move them in that direction.
Okay.
So you're down on Octavia's like hand with Feloy, but you are not going to be able to move Feloy up from this position this turn.
Nope, just stay here and we'll try something.
Okay. So I am gonna definitely do what Feloy's suggesting. I'm not quite sure how we would go about that, but I do want to ask beforehand. When you described the Colossus, you said that some plates were missing off the exterior. Would anything be missing that would potentially like reveal some of the inner circuitries, or nothing like that major missing?
I mean, you've got like kind of like the exterior like wire and stuff. You don't see any like massive interior parts. We're talking like outer plating. So if you're talking about like a human, you're seeing like muscle tendons and such. Kind of like from like a layer of skin that's been pulled off.
But enough like where potentially on a later turn, if I were to Star Wars shoot something into the Death Star hole, it could potentially do something.
I mean, it's going to do something because you're hitting it. If you're trying to like slip it between the plates and get it to go to somewhere else, that's probably not going to be possible.
Okay, noted. All right. Well, in that case, I'm gonna do what Feloy. We're gonna try and program it a little bit. I'm not exactly sure what that is.
So, Feloy has a general idea of how Modrons are built. He may not know the specifics of this or how detailed, but he knows that it requires signals to move extremities. He's going to... He basically has the expertise, and Zephyr has the power to try and stop the arm from working.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I expect we might both have to make a check.
Yeah, no, we're Feloy, make a intelligence check. Zephyr, make a charisma check.
We love that. Okay.
This is no proficiency, just your straight modifiers.
Ooh. 18 plus
16.
5? 23?
Oh, yeah, you did better than me. I got a 16.
23 and 16. Okay. 30 was your combined DC. So as you get there, no, I said that wrong. Because that was good enough to succeed. If you said 23 and 16, that only hits 29. Fuck that shit.
23 and 16 is 30.
39. That's what I thought. Sorry, I did the math wrong in my head for a second.
It was almost
40.
40.
I was like, that's only 29. That doesn't make sense. They should have succeeded on this.
Well,
Anyway.
23 on his own.
No, but you, it is strange for both of you. There is this, like, neural link, Feloy, that you haven't experienced in a very long time.
Yeah.
This is something that only the leaders of Mechanus were ever able to make you feel. As Zephyr is tapping into the essence of magic and creation itself.
I think there is, like, a moment of panic as he's, like... I don't want to say, like, aware of his mortality, but, like, he feels like his essence could come undone instantly with the power that Zephyr wields. So he's kind of just, like, allowing himself to be a conduit and, like, not interfere.
But as this feeling hits your mind, you feel a pulse of energy radiate out from you. And the hand that is swinging in your direction falters. But you see it shaking, trembling as it tries to move against additional programming. You've stopped it for a second. We'll see how long it holds.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Can I do something else potentially?
That is your action.
Well, I have my hasted action.
So yeah, your hasted action can be used for dash, one weapon attack, or...
Okay, so I can't use my hasted
Yeah,
action to
that's okay.
potentially program something. Alright.
Mm-mm.
Could he program something at an extra cost?
I mean, you could always do stuff as an extra cost.
I don't know if you want.
I want, if you'll let me.
What do you want to
I
do?
want to mess with Rutha's shield. Her bubble thing.
I'm going to tell you now, there is already a way for y'all to be doing that.
Okay.
It is dealing damage to the Colossus.
Gotcha.
I was gonna say, like, if you're thinking that, and in the moment that you're thinking that, I'm probably still aware of it. I would say maybe if we try and tamper with the core of it, we can disable the shield for it. That may be difficult.
Noted. You said I can do weapon attack, dash. Can I spell attack if I haven't cast a spell yet?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay.
So hasted actions are very specific about their uses, and I think it's one object interaction, a weapon attack, or a dash.
Okay.
Maybe a dodge, but I'm not totally sure about that.
In that case...
Dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. Or attack one weapon.
Okay. I guess I will just shoot at it.
Sweet, roll to hit.
Okay. Nat 20.
Fantastic.
I was kind of hoping to use that for something else, but...
Give me the natural 20 from your pistol.
That'd be 14. And then... bullet dice. I'm remembering to use them this time. 11, so 25. Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic. Alrighty, okay. Minions. Okay, well. Think about this logically. How far do these fuckers have to move? Not far enough. Excuse me while I move a whole bunch of people. Why won't you place where I want you to? There you go. I had to zoom way in. Can't quite get there. Alrighty, we got that, and then we've got someone roll a D100 for me, if they would.
I can this time.
Thank you.
12.
12. Okay.
12 dire.
12 dire wolves. Massive.
It is. What are we on right now? Okay. Because 10 per.
10 per.
You blocked 3 entranceways. I hope you know that only a third of the minions are showing up. Like a fourth of the
crap.
minions are showing up right now.
Oh man,
Man, Feloy. we
that
like
was
you a
huge.
lot right now.
Apparently, I'm glad I blocked them before I went and did this.
How's the elemental looking?
Oh,
Is
the
it
elemental's
gone by
fucked.
now?
You
Yeah.
can't see it. I guess you would know if you're concentrating on.
We're not going to talk about it. Was going to talk about the fact if you took a lot of damage and possibly lost concentration on
That's true.
the elemental.
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk about it.
anyways.
I think this round is probably going to finish the elemental anyway.
Yeah.
But they still have a wall to deal with. They have not started with yet.
Yippee!
The wall in the far corner, though, on the south end, has taken a lot of damage.
I was gonna say, I didn't do this last turn because I didn't hear you when we were doing this. Am I 300 feet from it?
From the wall?
From that block that I made?
The big block or
No, the south one.
the south one? Probably closer to 200.
So I'm within 300.
You should be within 300.
Okay, I haven't used this yet. It says it's a liar of building. It's not a liar for me, it's just part of my book. But I use my reaction. Wait. When an object or structure I can see within 300 feet of me takes damage, causing it to be immune to that damage and any further damage of the same type until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
So he basically just reinforces that.
Fantastic. And then we've got to do this, don't we?
The guys.
3,
Here they come.
4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alrighty.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Okay, this is probably gonna be our last round tonight.
Part 3, baby.
We'll probably have a part 3, so sorry. This is a big combat and there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Still figuring it out. Febra, you're up.
Huh.
Huh.
Well. I don't want to take an attack of opportunity. But I also don't want to disengage as an action. So... we're going to take the attack.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to move past her and start heading back down.
You will take the attack, it sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That is a 33 to hit.
Sure thing.
I feel like I should start rolling this damage as well.
It's the only one we're rolling.
That is 24 points of slashing damage. With 12 points of lightning damage as she hits you with the sword. But I do, unfortunately, have some bad news for you.
Can't move.
As she hits you with this opportunity attack, your speed is reduced to 0.
So he's stuck up there with her?
Mm-hmm.
Rip.
It's the first time this has happened.
Could I bargain that I was like, right here or something?
Yeah, you can like walk away at a diagonal, so you can be like
Okay.
the diagonal 5.
Cool. I don't know if I'm still technically in the Twilight Sanctuary because of height.
I would probably say no,
Okay.
because Winnie is also 40 feet below you.
Yeah.
Probably reach out and touch it if you fell.
That's
Cool.
true. Fall into darkness, they said.
Descend.
I'm gonna try to attack the construct, I guess.
Okay.
The Colossus.
You are at disadvantage.
Yep. How high did you say his head was from me? Like 150? I guess
110. Within long bone range.
Sure. I'm gonna try to aim for like the bottom of his head.
Go for it.
I was gonna say if it's 40 feet to the ground and it was 160 from the ground, then that would be 120. Quick maths.
Mm-hmm.
Two
I can do big
16s,
numbers.
so that's a 26 for the first one. I don't remember if that hits or not.
Yeah, that'll hit.
26, okay.
So long as you're not trying to do anything special about it. Because I know you said you're aiming for the head. If you're just trying to do damage, that'll hit.
Okay. I'm going to. Okay. I'll roll my other 2 attacks first.
Go for it.
That was a 24.
24 with disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay, that'll hit.
That's not gonna hit. The first one was an 8, so it'd be 18 for the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Disadvantage goes down to a 14.
Woo!
I am going to Bloodshot. And that's going to be a Thunderblood arrow. So it probably has a high strength, but I'm gonna have it roll a strength save.
Okay.
In
And
the
it failed.
attempt that I like knock his head upwards to like move the
The beam?
beam.
Okay. That's a 35.
Okay.
It was close.
It was close, you know?
The Colossus has a base strength of 30.
I figured he would.
Yeah, it checks actually.
He is strong, boy.
Yeah.
Theoretically, it was not really a different one I could have used to
It's all
better
good.
it, so yeah. All right.
Give me damage though.
That is gonna be 15 piercing damage
Okay.
and 11 thunder damage.
Alrighty. Anything
I'm
else?
gonna use my bonus action to second wind.
Fantastic. Octavia, you're up.
So, first of all, I have a question, and you can totally say no because I forgot to say it. Can I still uncanny dodge?
It's still a class action.
Cool, because I didn't when I took that last damage, and that's cool if you don't want to retroactively add that, but
We'll say no for now because it came all the way back to your turn.
Yep. yeah.
But yeah, moving forward, like If
Just
Octavia can
remember
do
that I
it,
can do it.
your dragon can do it.
Cool. It just doesn't apply to stats. All right.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Let's
Your
start-
stats, your stats have completely changed. Your abilities are still ingrained.
Guess what? Just recharged.
You recharge your breath weapon.
Yeah, I
Shoot it.
did. I'm gonna
Mhm.
shoot it in the head, and I'm gonna having seen what Februm was trying to do, I'm gonna try to do the same thing, but with the force of a breath weapon of gravity.
Okay, and that is a strength save as
Yep.
well.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Let's go for that.
Please roll terribly. No offense.
That is a 25.
Damn it.
Wow.
Yeah, it still takes
That's-
half damage though. So
It is a bad roll for it.
That's probably as good as you're gonna get. Yeah.
yeah, it was so close.
But yeah, it'll take half damage.
Wait. What is your save DC?
20.
Oh, well, I already did. Never mind.
And that is wow. That's 51. So divided by 2, that's 20.
25.
Yeah.
25. Fantastic.
And then I'm going to bonus action dash. I want to get like over top of its head. I want to get above it.
Okay. You dash higher into the air. If you want to move yourself,
Yeah, off the map.
Behind it.
yeah, probably just above the map, off the map is going to be the best. Just so
Yep.
we know that you're all the way up there.
Yep. As I'm moving, is there any way for me to just like bring these two back to my
I
shoulder?
was gonna say, can you just put your hand like behind your back?
Yeah.
Make
Yeah,
a little,
I'll-
like, ramp in the tail and run.
I'll say it goes back to your shoulder.
Yeah. She beats her wings to like dash, and as she does so in that momentum, she throws them up in front of her and then dashes so that they sit on
that's
her
cooler,
shoulder as
actually.
she goes.
Cooler, but it's much scarier.
Yeah, very scary. For a second you're like, what is happening? And then all of a sudden you're fine.
Alrighty. Feloy,
Okay,
you're next.
I'm probably going to do roughly the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to... I can't do a lot of damage, as you know.
Mm-hmm.
And in fact, my illusions can't do damage at all. So, I would like to petition that when I am doing this, I am maybe not doing damage, but I am lowering its max HP.
Okay.
Like,
I'm waiting.
I'm lowering the like damage threshold to like destroy the shield, basically.
Okay.
That's my objective. I'm focusing on the shield now that I've gotten the sense that this might work.
Understood.
So I'm gonna wait till Zephyr's turn. I don't think I have a bonus turn. So yeah, I guess I'll just wait.
Alrighty. It is the Colossus's turn. This hand is going to disappear. As it gets brought back up. The other hand is still frozen by the programming, which only leaves one option for a redirect.
Headbutt.
As you've been trying so desperately to move the head up in an upwards direction, now that you're above the head, you see it shift up, its gaze looking upwards,
This range
As-
of motion is stupid.
as energy collects and a beam of force and pure energy is going to rip through the three of you.
I feel really annoyed. Before that happens, does Moonbeam do anything?
Right, Moonbeam does do
yeah.
things.
Yay!
I was like,
Uh,
I'm sorry.
how do
I
you wanna
keep
do this?
interrupting every.
No. I told you to remind me. You said con save, right?
Yeah. con save?
Con save is 22.
Oh my god!
Still does half damage, and you're at 7th level, so lots of d10s.
Yeah, but that would have been so good, bruv. Alright, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm
It
just
reveals its true nature. It wasn't a construct all along.
Oh,
It's a transformer.
It turns into a skyscraper. Just
It's the only construct that is a shape changer.
That was the. I hate D&D Beyond. I should have just took my time and rolled it anyway. Oh fuck! I already forget what it was. Wait, there's a history button, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
there is. Okay, good. 31. Okay, so half of 31 is
15.
healing. It's not a lot.
15 points of damage.
Yeah.
it counts.
Alrighty.
What the?
Okay. Octavia?
Now
Zephyr.
it's ripped in half.
Yeah, I can't know
Fabrum.
it, can I?
No. Not Fabrum. Zephyr.
Okay.
Feloy. Octavia. I am gonna need y'all to all make dexterity saving throws.
I would like to use evasion.
You can if possible. Remember that you are using
Dragon
your
dex.
dragon's dex.
If I can't make evasion, can I use uncanny dodge, or do I have to pick between the two?
So you can only use uncanny dodge against attacks. It's not against saves.
It's not against saves.
But also evasion is automatic. Even if you fail the saving throw, you still take
They'll
half
just
damage.
take half. Okay.
Yeah.
And
So it'll
evasion
still
doesn't
benefit
affect
you.
us because we're on our
Mhm.
back.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, I was hoping.
There was something else that I could do. What was it? I literally had it.
It's an 18.
11.
18, 11.
A 21.
All failures.
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't have succeeded anyway.
It's okay. It's a
won't be
very
okay.
high save.
My guy's gonna die now.
No!
No. Oh no.
Alrighty. Zephyr and Feloy, you are both going to take 74 points of force damage. And Amethyst Batty is going to take... I didn't even notice this. I'm looking at your stat sheet. You're going to take a quarter of that.
Yeah.
As you get hit by this beam of energy. Doop-a-doop-a-doo.
Uh-oh, my everything froze. What did I take?
A quarter of 74.
Would be 25? No. 20?
37, 18.
18.
Mhm.
That is significantly better than it could have been.
Because your evasion and then your amethyst dragon is resistance to force damage. And then we're gonna do a giant fist.
Here comes the giant fist.
The giant fist.
And another laser beam.
It gets 3.
I guess no. It's gonna pick the fist over the other laser beam because I'm gonna rule that the other fist is still taking a continuous action. So it gets to use one thing instead of two. All right. Because the fist that I just put on the field is in preparation for next turn.
Okay.
Ruth's turn. Ready, Februm?
Yeah.
Alrighty. How am I gonna rule this?
Oh god, that's
Did
not
you
a
get
good
a
way to
nat
start
20?
that.
I did crit on the longsword.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck your nat 20. I wanna say no to your nat 20
I'm gonna Silvery Barbs it.
of Guardian. Wait, what?
What?
You don't
What are
use
you
Silvery
doing?
Barbs. I have a cool thing.
What are you
I'm
doing?
Guardian Emblem.
Are you within 30 feet?
You're not within 30 feet of me.
I don't think you're with no, because Februm's 40 feet up as well.
Hey,
Silvery
just wanna
I'm
be
gonna, I'm gonna
cool.
Silvery Barbs it.
I was so excited. I had it on my notes and everything.
Alright. Still a 25.
Aw,
But no crit.
bummer.
What was it? Is it just the one attack?
That's the longsword. Then oh shit. The whip attack is a 32.
Okay.
Okay. Let's roll dice. We can do this.
How far is? What's the
2.
range of Silvery Barbs?
Oh, 60 feet? I don't know. I think it's one creature that you can see gains advantage. I don't know if it's within
Is it
range.
vision? Okay.
Go ahead. Just read
One-
read through the spell.
One creature you can see
Within
within
range.
range.
Yeah.
So 60 feet.
So yeah, a creature within range can take that.
I am going to give advantage to Winnie. And I'm. Wait, yeah, I'm gonna give advantage to Winnie.
All right. 49 plus 16, 50, 65 points of damage to you, Februm.
Okay.
Alrighty. Let's see. Can I roll another natural 20 for the cadaver collector?
No.
I think you wasted it. I think it's gone.
Yeah.
I want to see you roll anyway, but it doesn't matter.
No, it's a 4.
Okay, well, Maze is
I'm-
done anyway.
Maze is done.
Yeah, I got
Maze is
hit for
done.
70 points of damage
Oh,
on a saving
shit.
throw. I can't possibly succeed.
No, the cat.
Oh.
It's back.
Well, there's surely so many bodies around here to keep it occupied.
Yeah, there's more
Max looks
bodies.
so excited.
Well, because it's also right next to Februm.
No!
Well, hang on. It's right below me.
Up there?
Let's
I
take a
don't
break.
know.
Like, it's
Okay.
right below me.
Understood.
Uh,
Because you're up on the little like proscenium.
what a shame.
But Maze went before.
You didn't,
Its
it was
turn.
done when I got hit, so it can still go.
It can still go on its turn.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Julius stays.
But it sees all the bodies and starts
Doesn't want
collecting
anything to do with us.
all the cadavers.
Sorry, Februm.
Yeah.
It's coming up to you. Alrighty. It's going to try to hit you.
Mhm.
18.
Nope.
29.
Yep.
There you go. 1, 2, 3. Any resistance to necrotic damage?
Nope.
Okay. It'll be 36 points of damage.
I'm done.
Mm.
Alrighty. Al, it's your turn.
Axel has boots of winged boots, right?
He does have winged boots.
5 feet. He can't make it up to Februm, can he?
That's okay. I probably.
No.
He
Might
also
be
has
easier.
the helm of teleportation.
He does indeed.
That takes
But
an
if
act.
he
Not quite
uses
sure what
that, he
that's.
can't
Oh,
heal.
you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You also need to command
I can get up
the,
there, Drew.
NPCs out of the way.
Does Iris have her thing?
Iris is recharged currently, but I think Iris and Axel are both within 5 feet.
Yeah.
Also, they're probably
we
gonna
don't
need
want-
an action to dash out of the way
Yeah, we don't want
of the fist.
Winnie, can you get up there?
Probably.
Iris can dash if she. Oh no, that's instead.
Well, I was
Never
gonna say
mind.
worst cut. He's 40 feet up, so I can either dash and then use like a bonus action to heal and get him up.
Okay.
So like, yeah, I can get up there.
In that case, we're gonna get one of them out of the way. I'll ask Axel very nicely
Yeah,
to move over here.
understood.
Oh, good, that's 30 feet.
How are we feeling, like, luck-wise, everybody?
Luck-wise,
Luck-wise?
Perhaps, just so Axel's doing something, he could use his Wand of Wonder.
I think
Right.
I have it.
Zephyr has it.
Zephyr has the Wand of Wonder.
Ah, okay.
Axel
could
does have a wish.
he does.
What are we wishing for right now, though?
No, we don't
Heal.
need that right now.
Full party heal.
Full
We
party.
don't need that right now.
Can't
Power
reach
word
the people
kill.
up top.
Power word kill.
Poop. Okay. I will.
Maybe
first
we
move
should
out
have
of-
wished power word kill on Rutha when she was trying to heal.
Yeah,
I don't even know if he was in range.
I don't think it would have gone through.
I'll go.
Probably
Yeah.
not, but
She also like took a whole bunch of hit points, wasn't under 100.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
mean. Like, she healed for no reason. She's like, no, I'm still good, but I'm just topping up.
How many hit blocks does Ned have left?
4.
Okay. I'm gonna. We're gonna go.
Iris and Axel have both only taken 1 hit block. Ned's taken 4 hit blocks.
Okay. Cool. I'll go there. I will use my action to. Concentrate on my. What's it called? All-purpose tool. And I will choose to learn Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
And then I'll use my last defensive field.
Fantastic.
And I will say into the group chat, are we trying to destroy the robot or not?
I think we have to.
that's the
Smack
only
the
way to.
robot.
That's the only way to get rid of Rutha's
The only
shield.
thing we're trying to do right now.
Okay. And then that's all I can do.
Okay. Winnie, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Can we move Iris first,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
so we don't
Yeah.
forget?
Get her out of there.
Yeah. Until
Winnie-
I get it.
Which
What?
she want to go next to Axel?
Yeah.
Wait a little farther.
I would like to dash as my action to get to Februm. Would I be able to? Can I get up there with a dash?
Oh shit! It's the start of your turn. You got to take damage. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. I can-
2.
I mean, are you trying to range heal? Because you could probably just
I don't-
Winnie,
fly out of the way of the fist and be fine.
Winnie, you're gonna take 19 points of damage.
Okay.
And I need you to make both a Constitution and Wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
Yummy.
Do you have advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On whichever one you choose to take first.
Um,
So whichever one you need it on, I would take that one first.
yeah, say I'll do it on con.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do con first. Oh! Too bad I already said I would do it on con. That's a nat 20.
Okay.
So 25 for con.
Good on your con. Make your Wisdom.
Haha, I can't, since I already said I was gonna use it on the con, I can't use it on my wisdom, can I?
Nope.
Fuck. 12. I rolled a fucking 2.
Okay.
Great.
As you begin to move, Winnie, you feel your body seize up. You are
the worst thing that can happen.
currently paralyzed.
Oh my god, okay. Well, this is the worst thing that could fucking happen.
As the cultists are able to combined effort hold person you. Alrighty.
Oh, well, actually, this might not be that bad. This is. Can I still use a bonus action?
You can't do anything.
Fuck.
It's like, unless you have something that keeps you from being paralyzed, which I don't know if anyone did any precasting of like freedom of movement or anything.
Nope, I could have, but I did not. So.
Okay. Zephyr, it's your turn.
Me, yes. Are we after that? Are we falling? Are we stable? Like, what? How's the dragon? Are we?
You're still on Octavia.
So okay, we're not like we weren't shot out of the sky.
You are
No.
burnt to cinders, and there were definitely like pockets of like burnt skin over all of you. Not so much on the dragon, as it seems to resist some of that force laser. But you're still in the air.
Guess I'm gonna start by bonus action 5th level cure wounds on Feloy.
No.
You mean
We need to
healing
do
word?
Huh?
No, we need to do this. You cannot use your action
yeah,
for that.
sorry, that's an action. I thought.
Yeah, that's an
a
action,
bonus
not your bonus action.
I very much read that wrong. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do our thing first then.
Please.
Okay. Same situation. I need charisma check.
I'm going to pause it. I need
Okay.
this to work like 3 turns ago. And if I get hit by anything, I will take 50 points of damage and be unconscious. So I want to spend more spell slots. Well, I don't spend spell slots, but I want to spend spell slots to make the effect happen fast.
And I want to spend hit die to do that.
Okay. How much do y'all want to give me?
I'll give you. What level am I? 16. I'll give you 6.
6 hits.
6 hit dice. Okay.
How much
It's
am I
equivalent.
allowed to give you?
I mean, you can give me as much as you want. I'm not going to stop you from pouring your magical energy into things.
I will spend.
Can I change my answer to 5?
Sure.
5 hit dice? Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm
a
going to
second and a
spend-
half level spell?
Oh, if it affects Feloy, then I'll go back up to 6.
It's a combined
going-
check.
I'm going to spend 2 spell slots of 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
I will do.
That is 8 spell slots total.
Yes.
Let me mark those.
Give me the total spell levels.
So 4 and 4 is 8, plus 6 is 14, plus 4 is 18, plus 2 would make it 20 total.
Okay. 20 total.
I have to
Then-
say, that's a lot of energy. And
It's a
so
fuck ton of
I
energy.
think, the primordial shard might be going.
Yeah, I didn't know if it. I didn't even think about it because I
There's
didn't
a
know if it
lot
worked.
of
I
magical
don't know
energy.
how many
After
spells
the-
left you were at before, but that's a lot right now.
A lot.
I didn't know that if it would work after using the Wand of Wonder.
Go ahead and make the check for me.
Okay.
Charisma for Zephyr, intelligence for Feloy.
16 plus 5 is 21. I'm going to use built for success.
Of course.
That's 15.
That's a 2 for a 23.
A 23 plus 20 something for the spell slots. Plus 15. Plus 3 for your hit dice. Comes out to, I think, well above 40 or 50.
So wait, it was 23, 15, 3. The 26 plus 15 is 41, plus 20 is 61.
Enough.
Feloy, can you make a con save for me?
Yup. 6 plus 8, 14.
Okay. Zephyr, you begin the programming. You know the direction that this magic needs to go in, and you are very focused on the task at hand. Thinking about healing Feloy, Feloy tells you not to go for that, to get this done. You focus in on the task at hand, setting the path work that needs to be accomplished. You implement it, kind of carving the magic around you to do what you want it to do. And as you put the finishing touches into the program itself, you are hit by a tsunami of magical energy that radiates through you, through the programming work itself. And while the programming that Zephyr does is not usually visible to the rest of the party, you see pathways of magic. There is almost a cloud of blue, purple, and pink energy as it swirls towards the Colossus. Impacting it in the chest, you see the eyes of the Colossus itself begin to shift colors, going from that red back to a blue to a mixed purple in this kind of ongoing chaotic pattern as the nearly invisible shield surrounding Rutha flickers, dissipates, and you see the Colossus itself begins to kind of move downwards. The hand that had been fighting against previous programming turns into an upwards direction. The other hand kind of stopping mid-motion on its way downwards. There is a fantastic success in halting this Colossus, if not disabling it for the time being. Zephyr, you are filled with triumph. Feloy, you have not expended this much magical energy ever. You release this energy, and with it, you feel aspects of your autonomy and life force going with it. There are short circuits that start to develop through your arms that you can see the metal work that creates your body begins to crack. No permanent detriments at the moment, but even in the back of your head, if this isn't something you're focused on right now, there are serious worries about your functionality post this conflict.
So just flavor it a little bit. I think Zephyr allows him to like overclock, basically, in a way that he hasn't been able to do. And he kind of meets that force. And that very same fear he had the first time of nearly coming undone almost happened. And we were just seeing like the beginning of it, but like his like source code is like a little fucked. There's like spaces and semicolons in the middle that shouldn't be there, but nothing that like nothing
There's,
that
two every once in a while.
yeah, there's nothing that's dismantled that
I think
what he is.
you're getting to like your right eye, which usually like you have pretty good control of your perception. You're built for that. There are dozens of error codes and messages on your right eye.
Yeah,
And
that's like when his mind wanders and he gets sad and there's like code, a little bit of it going over one eye. The one is just like raining code.
and there's just like red blobs that keep popping in, and mentally you're trying to continually close them out, but in combination of the virus that has taken hold of you earlier, you're starting to see detriments. But you accomplished what you wanted to do, if not more.
Yeah. He's gonna turn to Zephyr. I think he goes to like grab him with both hands, but he can only use one in this moment. The other one doesn't respond right now. We have to hurry. I can't do that again, but we don't have much time either way.
Yeah, I don't know how Zephyr would respond to that. Do I see the code running down his eye?
I think as you turn around in this moment of success and triumph, you turn around to see a Pheloi that is beginning to come undone at the seams.
Zephyr wouldn't know what to say, so he's just gonna kind of like nod his head and with a look of determination, I think all he's gonna say is, "Yeah, we got this."
I just remembered. My contingency would have already gone off, so I would have had to end that. So
Right, because that when you got hit with the big blast,
when I
your
got dropped
contingency
to
would
a
have gone.
quarter.
Yeah. So ending that as part of like
I would have ended it as a free action before we did that.
yeah, so that the energy could flow freely. It's all good. All right. The cultists and such are gonna do a little movement.
Oh, poor Winnie. There's so many of them.
Mm-hmm. It's all good though. I'm doing good.
You just chilling? Big chill?
I'm good. For now.
There's like 10 guys around. You're like, I'm good. I'm feeling
I'm
good.
I'm feeling good. I am so good.
Oh no, Al.
Ah!
No, he's good. He's big chillin'.
Not how dare you use my own words against me.
Oh no, the children.
No, not the babies. That's not allowed.
And I'm gonna go in and add the next round of minions here in a second. But that's all we're gonna have time for tonight.
Oh.
As the shield drops, as some of the blockades for the other minions begin to falter, even in the slightest, we enter phase 3.
No.
You mean part 3, right? Like not a stronger phase, right?
I mean, we get to fight Rutha.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we get to fight
That's
Rutha.
instead of fighting the
That's the strong
construct.
phase.
Uh,
I mean, you saw what kind of attack she did.
Mm-hmm.
And she gets new abilities in phase 3.
No!
Joy.
Good.
We love it! Anyway,
Have her from the
Someone
grave.
does.
Good.
thank you all so much for joining us tonight. A lot of combat, but a lot of stuff that we're working through and figuring out. High level D&D. It takes a lot to put these characters down.
Takes a village.
Boy, you're trying.
It takes a village.
It takes an army.
It
Rutha's
quite
army.
literally takes an army. But yeah, thank you all for joining us again. Hope you had a good time. I know I did. I hope my players did as well.
Drink water.
Octavia?
Oh, sorry.
Plus Julia?
Shit. Sorry. Sorry.
Wow.
Sorry.
I got excited. I got excited. I'm sorry.
I can't squeal because my throat is fucked. But you know what helps that? Drink water. Water's very good for you, especially when you're sick. You need liquids to survive, and water is the best kind.
Fantastic. Dane?
Hey, you listening to this? Did you miss an episode or want to go back and show your friends an episode? Well, do I have news for you? You can find our VODs on YouTube and Spotify, and now Apple Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts, and Google Podcasts.
Woo!
Whoa,
Heck yeah.
that's crazy.
Hell yeah.
Debating on if we're going to take the leap to iHeartRadio.
Oh
But-
boy.
You got friends that don't have any of the aforementioned podcast sites and have iHeartRadio? You got us. We're probably gonna go there eventually.
We'll
because
get
we
there.
Can.
We'll get ya. We're gonna get
Amazing. All right. You all have a fantastic evening, and we'll see you next time.
Keep your stick on
Good
the
night.
ice.